Holy shit, man. Day one. Day one. My mic is a little bit louder, so sorry if it's kind of jarring. We're here. We are fucking here. And just like last year, I got the hoodie on for day one. Because it's actually getting pretty fucking cold in these parts, in my neck of the woods, okay? By the way, that Texas Chainsaw Massacre soundtrack was way too scary, so I'm not using that anymore. That shit is fucking way too... That's way too intense for a stream starting... It's too intense for a stream starting soon. I better not be losing my voice. It's only day one, man. We ain't got time for that shit. Also, I love how Mag said she was banning anybody that didn't show up, and she's not here. Isn't it just cute how that works? I was listening like Mag dumb, holy shit. I know, dude, it's fucked up. Like I would love to use that as my main intro, but A, I don't know if there's any issue as far as DMCA goes, and B, it's fucking scary, man. But it's cool. For sure, it's cool. So yeah, as the title would indicate, RE7 Madhouse, no save, no death, 100%. That is the goal. That is the goal. We're gonna read everything. We're gonna do everything. Very, very little wasted time. No deaths. Not a single death to be found here. If Spectrum will allow it, let's be clear. If Spectrum will allow it, then I might be able to do this, okay? And I told you that now that I've started talking about potentially switching, well, I will be switching to a fiber provider here in the next few days, no matter what. But I was like, now that I'm talking about switching, watch Spectrum just be perfect. No issues. Just watch. I wouldn't be fucking surprised, really. But that remains to be seen. Oh yeah, quite simply God Gaming. And there's no way around it either. Anybody that would try to say that we're not participating in God Gaming right now, I don't know what they're watching. I don't know what they're watching. I don't know what they're experiencing. But it ain't this stream. I feel good too. Like I was really worried I didn't get enough sleep last night. I fell asleep at like 4 a.m. but I got a nap in on lunch today and I got an hour-long nap after work. I feel pretty good. I feel good. I don't think I'm going to have any problems. And, you know, the main important thing is going to be 7:30 start every day. That's going to be the most important thing, is making sure that... what time do I wake up? About 6:45 a.m. every day. But yeah, as long as I can keep the 7:30 starts going, that's going to be a big help, because I don't want to... I want to get myself into a situation where I can do minimum 4.5 to 5 hour streams every single night, and not cross into like the 2 a.m. territory, you know? So if I can do that, that'll be great. That would be awesome. And yeah, should be easy to do. Mrs. Stamp keeping you up at night? No. I'm keeping myself up at night. Because I just can't fucking sleep here lately, man. Well, it's not here lately. It's been happening for fucking years, but, you know, whatever. My insomnia ain't your guys' fault. Or your problem. That's for sure. Is the hat retired? No, the hat's right here. Well, it's on my bed. It's not retired. I just it makes it easier to wear these headphones to not wear it. So, and they're actually more comfortable without it. So that's the only reason why I'm not wearing them. Or wearing it. But we'll break it out. I mean, it's iconic at this point, is it not? It's not, but... It's not at all iconic, but I'd like to think that it is. I'm not going to deny that. It is good to mix it up every now and then, yeah. Yeah, so Mag uploaded 2 videos today. She uploaded a really old one about haunted movie sets. I can't even remember how long ago this stream happened, dude. It had to have been a long time ago. I mean, this looks like it was months ago. And I love that I see the same names. I love that, dude. I love that no matter how far back I go, I still see Operation Streaming Fist. I see Mag. It's just really cool to see the same names a lot. The real homies, for sure, for sure. No question about it. Oh yeah, so hey, listen. With no music, listen how quiet. The only thing that's even running in my vicinity is my AC unit outside. It should be very, very quiet, except for my voice. Big improvement. Big improvement. We got that pin drop audio now. But really helped with these. These are so sensitive and closed back, I'm able to hear everything. Couldn't hear squat, exactly, dude. Exactly. It's the way we like it. And it just takes me back, you know, outside of this being different, outside of all this shit being different, it just talking into the same mic now almost 2 years later. Holy shit. Talking into the same mic, wearing the same hoodie. It just brings me back, dude. It brings me back to where I would just look at this mic and I would just look at the camera and I would just look at the lights and it would just make me want to stream. I still have that feeling all the time. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's just different now. The excitement of having the equipment is gone, but I still get very excited to stream just because of the chat. The chat will never fail to make me excited to stream, that's for sure. That ain't changing. No orange glow. Oh god. Orange does not work, dude. It is not bright enough and it makes me look like a ghost up here. Holy shit. Yeah, let's go. Let's go back to the... I could make purple though. Let's do purple. There's a nice purple for you. It's scurry? Not so much. This also reminds me of when we used to do, like, we would just scavenge on Steam for indie horror games and pick off like 3 or 4 per stream. That's also what this kind of reminds me of, this vibe. Just being in October, as soon as October rolls around, I just feel that way, man. Because now this is basically our 3rd annual, because I did do a few streams October of 2020. What's the best indie horror game that I found on Steam? Lost in Vivo. That's the best one that I've played, and I've played a lot of them. Outside of that, I'd say Murder House is up there, but Lost in Vivo, really, really great game. No question about it. It's a good one. I'm excited though, you guys. I really am. I think we're going to really knock it out of the park this year. We're going to have a ton of fun. By the way, Monday night, this coming Monday night is our watch party. I've set the schedule. I tried to reach out and see what people's schedules are like, and there's just so many different schedules going on. It's going to be impossible to schedule. So the only thing we can do is just schedule it and see who can make it, unfortunately. So Monday night at about 7 to 8 p.m., we will be watching The Hills Have Eyes. Oh, that's Frenbo. Yeah. Monday night around 7 to 8 p.m., we will be watching The Hills Have Eyes 2005 or 6 remake unrated edition. Whatever it was, whichever year it was released, we will be watching that. Also, I look really fucking pale tonight. Either way. Oh, what's up, Streaming Fist? How you doing, man? Speaking of movies, have I seen Spree? I have not. You've asked me that a few times, but I have not seen Spree. Huh? Let's see. Spree movie. I like it. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Whenever you search Spree, it actually says candy first. 2020 American comedy horror film directed by Eugene Kotilarenko. 2 more months until the best Christmas movie, Silent Night, Deadly Night. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm in the know. I am in the know. We're gonna quietly wait for Mag. We're gonna wait at least 10 more minutes for Mag. If Mag doesn't show up, we start the game, okay? That sound good? I think that's more than fair enough. It has the kid from Strangler Things. Hey, what's up, Chiquito? How you doing, man? Not much, man. Day 1 of the October Marathon. Really, the 3rd annual. Let's go back to blue. Yeah, seriously. How is it October already? It feels like just a handful of weeks ago it was New Year's. This is Dr. Red's song right here. This has got to be the best playthrough of Madhouse we can do. Trying to make it out to Vegas on Halloween. Camera's off center a little bit. But yeah, this is going to be my attempt at a no death, no save 100%. We have to get all files, all coins, all Mr. Everywhere statues, so it ain't going to be easy. But if it were easy, there'd be no challenge. As long as we can get to the boat, even if we do die, it won't be the worst thing in the world. I was filling out this apartment app, and in the form it said $400 refundable deposit that goes towards my security deposit, but then on the payment screen it says non-refundable administration fee. Wow, so they just flipped the script on you when you went to fill it out online. Fucking animals. I told you before, I don't think I've ever gotten my security deposit back, ever. At any place I've lived at, really. I've never gotten it back. And it's always been for the weirdest reasons. Like, I remember one time, me and Bridget basically spent a whole day cleaning one of our old apartments. Immaculate. We even took photos of it and sent it to the landlord. And he was like, thanks, and a bunch of exclamation points and thumbs ups and smiley faces. And then a couple days later, I was like, so, you know, when should we hear about getting our security deposit? And he was like, and then he texted me back and said, everything is clean, but there were some issues with the dryer. So now we're going to have to take your deposit to fix the dryer. You know? So it's like, no matter what you do, they'll find some reason to keep your deposit. You can spend all day cleaning a former apartment that you really didn't even need to do, but they'll still keep your deposit anyway. So. I made them go take a bunch of pictures of the place for me, and then I never finished the form because of that. Yeah. You gotta be careful out here, man. They'll try it. They'll try everything they can. Which is why I don't trust realtors either. Realtors, car salesmen, and landlords, I don't trust any of them. Because yes, they hate you when you don't have money. They will grovel and metaphorically suck your dick when you do have money. And it's all about getting you in and not telling you the truth about the state of the place that you're moving into. Because A, they don't want to spend money fixing it. They'd rather you have to deal with it. And B, they can downplay it and say that it's not really an issue once you get moved in. Because they're making rent off of you, so. They just hope that you won't do anything about it. I'm grabbing the hat, guys. Oh, by the way. I fucking love this Be Right Back screen. I don't know if I'm ever going to change it. I love this. But the hat is too iconic. We got to grab it. All right, drop the hoodie. Grab the hat. Oh, of course not, because they know. It's like, oh, well, the jig is up. He's on to us. Just ghost him. You know, somebody was like, just ghost him. Just ghost him. He figured it out. Cut it. Cut it. I love these headphones, man. I never thought I'd find headphones that I enjoyed wearing during streaming as much as 990s, but as the clamping force gets lighter and lighter on these, they just sit on my head so comfortably. What's up, Pitt? Pitt with the Gigasoy. The funny thing is I can almost certainly sue. Oh, for sure, yeah. If there's anything that is anything listed as a contractual agreement like that, oh, 100%, dude. I might swap back to the 990s for a few nights just to see and go back and forth, but I really love these. Wrong Panda is in the chat. Sometimes he's been in the chat several days recently, and he has said the same thing. He's like, dude, I've been using these for so long. I don't know what audio sounds like outside of these. I tell my legal service and send a letter. Yeah. Yeah, Pitt has a, do you just pay monthly for it, Pitt? It's kind of like a legal advisory service, basically. It's not a bad idea, dude. It's really not. It's a great idea, actually. Because, you know, like you were saying last time, so many of these companies don't expect you to take action on anything. They just expect you to sit there and take it. So, I mean, hey, if you're actually going to do something about it, they immediately are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Well, I take it all back, dude. I take it all back. I have legal benefits. I pay monthly and I can search up a lawyer. Awesome. Yeah. It's great to have, you know, you guys talking about it's making me think I need to get on the, I need to get with it too. They get so scared. Yeah, because you know, in their minds, they're like, oh my God, he actually did it. You know, so many people, they just send the bill and they're like, yeah, well, we'll get some money out of them. And then when they get that, it's like, oh my God, what do we do? Hey, what's up, Mag? We were waiting on you to start the game. We were waiting on you. Now that you're here, it's okay. Don't worry about missing the notifications. Now that you're here, let's get to it. What are we waiting for? I'm not in the business of wasting anyone's time. We can continue this conversation within Madhouse, okay? I made some adjustments, Mag, to my mic. It's a little bit louder. So you guys feel free to tell me if my mic is too loud now in comparison to the game. I boosted it a full 2.5 decibels. so it should be noticeable. The only problem is it's a little bit too sensitive now, but that's okay. We'll see. We will come to that conclusion. But what's up, Dr. Red? Yeah, man. I'm excited. I have never been this excited for a marathon. I really haven't. And now that I started, I feel so much better. And we're actually going to watch the intro like we never do. Let's watch it. They see the letter and say, oh shit, for real. I never paid them because they're so sketch, but if I had, I'd be getting a letter for them. All right, intro, let's play, baby. I'm not going to skip it. There we go. Go slap Aunt Rhodey. Beat Aunt Rhodey. Oh, that's it? What the fuck? All this time I've been skipping that and that's all there is? Fuck this game. Okay, don't fuck this game. It's awesome. Alright, the shadow looks to be perfect. I believe the camera placement is good. If I go much lower, it'll be too low. Oh, that is loud. Is it loud for you guys? Because it's loud as fuck for me. The game is like competing with my mic volume. Here, let's pull that down a little bit. Tiny bit loud. And it's on 4 as well. Okay. That better? It should be significantly quieter than my mic. That's what I want it to be. Here, let me just change the boost from 2.5 dB to just 1 dB. It's only 1 decibel boosted. Much better. Okay, that's way better. All right. Tiny bit too loud, much better. That's perfect. Perfect for you, Dr. Red. Oh, what? No. No. Picked the wrong fucking difficulty. I can tell that made my mic a little bit quieter, but that's okay. It's all ruined, everybody. By the way, I loved that fucking downpour joke from last night. I can't remember who said it, but it was like downpour, more like downgrade. Hey, my man on the bass. Stream over. Everybody go home. Oh, we made it, what? We made it 31 minutes into Stamptober. It's over. Oh. Warning. Playing on Madhouse difficulty will require you to have cassette tapes in order to save your game. Autosave frequency has been reduced in this mode. Marathon ruined and ended. See you next year, everybody.
Hey, baby.
Oh,
Just wanted to say
Dr. Red loved that video.
I love you. Oh, good news. I'm going to be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you.
If it weren't for the extra teeth,
I gotta get back.
Mia, kind of a baddie though.
I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses.
I'm not going to lie. Looks like a dolphin. Whoa, no. Don't talk shit about Ethan's queen like that.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
So fucking excited, man.
All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
I gotta record some samples from that video, Dr. Red. I still have like 6 slots on my sample platter for the Go XLR. I could pick and choose several clips from that to play.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
No, it's okay, Sky. Welcome on in.
Dulvey, Louisiana.
We're glad to see you here. Hope you're feeling better today. I know you were having some bad headaches yesterday, so
I have to find out what happened.
hope those aren't bothering you too much tonight. Apparently DSP stream elements got flagged by trolls. Oh god, how's he gonna take donations now? Oh, did it do this again? It did it again, you fucker. You have to put it on 120 or the game lags really bad. Because with my computer, it's trying to render out like 300 frames a second right here. Oh, of course he did. And I'm sure at the end of every sentence he went, okay, or alright. Like he always does. Money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour. Sorry. I'm not cool enough to sing that song. R.I.P. I can hear everything, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud. That still sound good to you guys? Too quiet, or is it good to go? Instead of migraines, it's cramps. Yeah. Well, hopefully relaxing, kicking back with some Stamptober content helps you feel a little bit better. Sounds a little too quiet. Yeah, it actually is showing really quiet on here. Why is my mic so loud in comparison to that, though? Yeah, my mic is still like double the volume of that. Wait, I just thought of something. Oh no, it's at 100%. Here, and I'll just pull my headphone volume down to 85. That's perfect for me. So the game shouldn't be too loud for me anymore. Is that better? Yep. We'll go one more. Okay, that should be good. Again, main thing is I just want to make sure my mic is louder than the game. No, I get it. It's weird because where I changed headphones, the volume level of everything has to be different, so I'm still kind of trying to dial that in.
Fuck!
Okay. So we were actually in good shape before. No more fucking with settings. We're gonna leave it on 5. Which is exactly where I started, as usual. We need this because this is going to help us get our first coin. So I do have to watch this. But this is the only tape that I have to watch. We'll watch the other ones, though, because why not? This is a 100% playthrough. Welcome on in, Anonymous. I caught the penny. I got you. Oh, God, that was loud as shit. We could even go down one more. I feel like Ethan has a fear of cockroaches. Yeah. Clancy does. Clancy, when he opens that pot, it doesn't even have cockroaches in it, though, to be fair.
Did you find this
You
guy?
just go forward, turn around, and grab this lockpick.
Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
It's the hard choices in life that make you a man, Ethan. Choosing to fart in an elevator with 8 other people or holding it, potentially having it come back during your job interview.
We always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole.
Nope.
Happy?
Ecstatic.
What's up, Tusk? You still have the Overwatch League badge? Remember when they were on Twitch? Many moons ago? Nope. Because I don't.
Are we rolling?
And if I don't remember it, it didn't happen.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
After you.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound, ooh, it's haunted.
That's the one you need. So whenever Ethan comes through here, it'll actually have the first coin in it. So that's why we did that.
It's an anchor, you know?
We meant sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Cheapo.
Clancy,
Appreciate that, Mac.
shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas.
Throwing pennies violently? Why? What have I done to deserve this, dude?
Ah, shit. I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Also, shout outs. Again, congratulations, Mag, on the new job. And the fact that you can work from home from here on out is really cool. So I'm happy for you on that one.
Andre, what do you think?
It'll be an adjustment, but you'll get used to it.
Andre?
They're like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Okay, is it Pokemon or Pokemon? Because I've heard both
You see where Andre went?
equally in my life. I never knew definitively what it's supposed to be.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy?
Okay, Pokemon. That makes sense, because that's how they sing it in the English song, but I myself say E. I've always said Pokemon, yeah.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Welcome back, Dr. Red.
Andre? Where the fuck is he?
I'm feeling confident too, like the
Andre, where are you, man?
angle of everything. I feel like this is going to be a good playthrough. I can feel it. Nailed my mouse sensitivity finally. It's not too sensitive like it was prior. Everything is good to go now, and that's great. It's what we like to see. Dies to first mold? Nah. Those days are over.
Hell?
Got a nice curve to it, huh? What has a nice curve to it?
Kidding me. All right, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
I will handle this.
What do you see? What is it?
I should use that as a screen. That's actually fucked up. Andre's face there. Actually, though, Dr. Red, you're not wrong. Only truth tellers here.
Jesus.
Only truth tellers here. So now we need to run back to the drawer that we unlocked, and this will give us our first coin. There we go. Oh yeah, little, I'd call this a fun fact, but not really. Can I zoom? I can't zoom. This has a pelican on it because the pelican is the national bird of Louisiana. At least a form of, I don't know if it's just the pelican, but I think there's a specific version. That's why the trophy for it is called Mad Pelicans or something like that.
Damn it.
And again, I love showing this. This was their first RE Engine game, but it was so full of really small details like this. No water reflections until you point the flashlight at the water. And then there they are. And they move with the light too. Very cool. Full of details like that. I know, man. It's full of it. And here, again, you look up, no reflections. Look down, there they are. And they move with your flashlight again. Now, a lot of people say this is where Ethan gets infected. He does go underwater. Yeah, Andre is just vibing. Oh yeah, so our first file is actually right here. You can always check the status right here. We only have one coin, no files. So, to get that first file, you have to read the email that she sent you. Dolby, Louisiana, Baker Farm, come get me. That's the whole email. And now that we've read that, we have our first file. So we're about to get file number 2 and 3 right here. Which is their list of victims and their status. Clancy L. And then Mia blank, and all the others are either turned or dead.
Mia? Mia, oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you all right?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't.
I swear they changed her hair a lot with the graphics update that just happened. It didn't used to look that wild.
Did he see you?
It used to look perfect. Like it was
Daddy's coming.
just normal.
We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now.
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
I'm tired now from cleaning and moving furniture. Well, you came to the right place to be bored to tears.
What is this place?
Sorry. Sorry, I'm not that much of a degenerate, okay? I promise.
To get out of here first. I think it's this way.
I promise I'm not. Also edited 6 videos today so I can get all of September's shit done and focus on October. Holy shit, Mag is going ham. By the way, for some of the Stamptober streams, we will do 1080p, especially once I swap to fiber.
Not me. That wasn't
Once
me.
I swap to fiber, we're only doing 1080p 60 streams.
Fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Going hard in the paint for sure. I mean, if the internet's going to be
Are you sure you know where you're
perfect, I mean, in terms of working and
Bring me food through here.
never not dropping as often as my current provider, Spectrum, then yeah, I'm just gonna fucking go hard. I'm just gonna go 1080 60 every stream, because why the fuck not?
There. It's there. This is it.
20-foot Ethernet cable, Mag, they're cheap. I just bought a 50-foot for $15.
There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone.
You can get an Amazon Basics cable for super cheap. They're probably like $10 at the most, I would say, for a 20-foot, if not cheaper. Maybe even like $7, $8.99.
There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah, this as well. E001. Bought a 50-foot one back a few years ago to reach my Xbox. That bitch was way too long, was too lazy to measure. Yeah. God, the sound design in this game is fucking top notch, for real. Always has been, but it is just so great. Amazon cart gonna be like $400? Nah. Just tell Spencer to put it on your tab, okay? Just say, hey, listen, motherfucker, I need it. Tell him I don't want to hear any bitching out of you. I'm kidding, by the way. Welcome back, Dr. Red. You came back at the perfect time. I'm just not gonna press anything. It doesn't matter if you press it or don't. She does the same amount of damage. You can actually move around during this. I like to put his face right in front of it. Yeah, it just makes it longer if you resist, so. Not that we're speed running anyway, so.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
What the fuck are you, Mia?
Alright, so you don't really need to do this since I already got the healing. But I like to touch that and then just go in here and heal, and then she'll wake up. As if I grab them. You should wake up here. Yep. Sometimes I like shooting his hat off. Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. I was too close, I knew it. It's okay to take one hit there, though. Just for the lulz. Who still says that, dude? Especially if it's L-U-L-Z. Actually, who says that still? Yeah, like that.
Have come here.
Who's this? What the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there.
My desk is a weird one. It's not... My table that I used to stream is a 47-inch. Yeah, my table that I used to stream is a 47-inch, I believe. But the one I used to work is a... It's a, like, top layer desk, and then it has a flip-out secondary desk. I'm pretty sure I've shown it to you before. Would you say it's spacey? I like my room. Yeah, 47 inches is spacey for sure. I'll have to check and see if it's 47 or 55, because I can't remember for sure. I'll take a picture of my actual work setup after this. Spoiler, it's not the same area where I stream, so... Another detail that I like, if you hit the... See? You get that mark, and then he rips the axe out of the... Minute after minute. Hour after hour. Year and some change... Year and some change later, you still miss the lamp. Dr. Red, don't discount it. It could come back someday. Oh, bitch. It could very well come back someday, and you won't even be ready for it, dude. You won't even be ready for it.
But you shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts.
Oh, did you see her face right there? Holy shit. All right. So first, very, very important part. It is very easy to die here. So naturally, we grab the hand for good luck. And we take care of business. Go to McDonald's today without our weekly argument over football. The fuck? Alright. Yes, I grabbed the gun. Call me a pussy if you must. You don't technically need it, but I'm gonna use it. You can get the job done with the axe just fine. Alright. Let's get to it. Okay, that was really good. That was really fucking good. actually, though. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't hit that shot, that would have been fucked. Got a lot of hits in, and I can still heal, so we're actually in great shape right now. Now just make sure I don't miss. Good. Great shots right there. There we go. Missed more than I needed to, but we got the job done. Watch her pop up. Oh, they actually fixed that. She doesn't pop up like that anymore, like she used to. Yeah, she used to pop up in the air and then roll over really awkwardly. They fixed that. I think they changed Jack's AI a little bit too, but I'm not 100% sure. For real, Dr. Red. Every boy put a pen in your hand. I love that video of a really fucking mediocre pop punk band is so infamous in this stream. I actually love... Oh, I'm dropping frames! Hey! Shoutouts to fucking Spectrum, everybody. Shoutouts to Spectrum. Once again. Holy shit, my voice. But shoutouts to Spectrum once again. We're dropping a shit ton of frames. It's all the way down to 60 kilobits a second now. Back to the red.
Come on. Don't you die on us now?
Yeah, it just keeps fucking up. Appreciate those 60 bits, Anonymous. Thank you for that. Why is it always violence, Dan? Welcome on in, Wrong Panda.
What the hell?
Welp, we are down to literally 0 upload speed. I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. It stays above 6,000 for maybe a few seconds at a time. Okay, it seems to be stable for now. Nope. Oh, it was fine for a second, then it went down to 4,000. Yep, now it's back in the red. Tell them how I rearranged my whole weekend. You know, at least now, what we do know, like on the 4th, this won't be a problem anymore. Okay? It seems to be stable for now, but I did just drop 4,200 frames out of nowhere, so 2% of all frames have just been dropped. Nope, now it's back to red now. It's fucked. Well, I can try to reboot my modem, you guys, but it will cause the stream to restart a second VOD. So we'd have to put the 2 parts together. And rebooting my stuff doesn't seem to do anything. So just because that was the earliest date they had available. It's just all over the place, man. It's like green, and then it's yellow, and then it's red, and then it's green, and it's yellow, and it's red. I don't think it's my modem either. I just bought a brand new modem. by Netgear. It's a really nice modem too, so I don't think that's the issue. It's just Spectrum. Spectrum does this all the time, man. I have 20 megabit upload speed, and it consistently drops to like 2 and 3 all the time. Like once a week, this always happens. Well, we'll keep playing and we'll see what happens.
Time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
I'll just keep an eye on it.
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb some bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
Plus, if it was my modem, I'd drop a lot more frames than I already do. That's for sure.
He got to have his supper. Come here, boy.
No, it's okay. I mean, if it gets so bad that I can't stream for a night, whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world. I still went live. Okay. Dr. Rat. It seems to be more stable now. No, they would not do that. They only do that if there's an outage.
God damn it. I bet it's that copper.
But this is why I'm switching to fiber. Because of shit like this.
I'm coming back for you.
Look, I understand. Broadband connections were not designed with streaming in mind. You know, cable modems weren't designed for people to be streaming at 1080p or even 936p like I do. I get it, but it's shit like this. When we pay as much as we do, I don't want to say just me and Bridget pay out the ass for this internet connection. That just makes me wonder, like, why am I still using Spectrum when we actually have an alternative now? You know what I mean? So we will be swapping, but anyways, I'm just gonna not let it bother me. We're just gonna keep going. It seems to have stabilized, so I'm gonna stop complaining about it. 3 missing during Urbex trip. State authorities are asking for help locating 3 men who went missing during their travels to Dulvey Parish from New Orleans on the 9th of this month. The missing men have been identified as Peter Walken, Andre Stickland, and Clancy Javis. The 3 produced videos for the internet and traveled to Dulvey to shoot footage for their latest production. Their videos consist mostly of the group exploring abandoned buildings and haunted houses. How do you get fiber? So just about a month ago, my landlord sent out an email to the entire apartment complex saying that there was a fiber provider that was coming to install they were trying to run a line through every apartment. Basically, they signed a contract with the apartments. So they came through and they installed all the wiring and they ran the lines, and they even put, I believe, a fiber modem in our living room. It's still mounted to the wall in there. It's just not plugged in. So I got an email like a week ago because I checked to see if our address was available for installation, and I got an email a week ago that it now is. So they literally just installed it. But before this, I had no alternative to Spectrum. So now that we have an alternative, I'll try it. I'll run 2 lines for a little bit if I have to. If I have to run 2 lines for a little bit, I will fucking do it. I am A-okay with running 2 lines. And then if the other provider is consistent enough, we'll just swap outright.
Don't be scared.
God damn! How am I gonna replace this?
Fuck. You bitch. Oh, that actually is good. He actually helped me right there. Oh my god, dude. He's beating the shit out of me. Oh, he's gonna chop my leg off again. Well, we get to see this again. But the good news is I should be able... the good news is I should be able to get past him fairly easily. Dude, it is so hard to do this the way that I used to do it now. I don't know if they changed his AI or what, but he always finds you now when he never used to. It's okay, as long as we don't die, that's the important part. I just have to run over, use the key, and leave. I can also try to just run away. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run away through this door. Jack is Spectrum and Ethan is you, for real. It seems to have stabilized. I'm not gonna dwell on it, because if I let it affect me too much, I'm just gonna get annoyed, and there's no need because it's out of my hands. So I'm not gonna let it bother me. Okay. Cool. We didn't die. That's the important part. Not dying is paramount. That's the most important thing. That's just, you know, it's one of those things that comes along with streaming. You're going to drop frames, and like I said, after they install on the 4th, I've already got a 50-foot Ethernet cable ready to run all the way from the living room into here. So after they install, we should not have to deal with this shit anymore. On Madhouse, run straight to grab the key. He'll whiff his first attack, then block a couple. Yeah, what's weird is I used to not even have to do that. You remember, Dr. Red, like I used to just be able to dodge him and avoid him completely, but it seems like lately that either doesn't work or I always end up getting my leg chopped off, so I'll have to check and see if they actually did change anything about his AI or the behavior. Okay.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are they?
Shut up.
Yeah, and I think I ran for too long.
You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Potatoes. Okay. Now the cop will not show up here because... Yeah, the cop won't show up here because I didn't get a chance to use the key on the door. They kind of want you to explore around a little bit. Did I actually get the hardware store note? I don't think I did. So we should have 5. Okay, so email, both sides of the victim list. Hardware store, article about Clancy. And then I don't know what the 5th one is, but we got it. Might have been one of these. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a neuro there. So if we just go use the key on this door, he should appear. Oh. Use anything on the door, it'll work. When the cop showed up, make him wait a while again, open up. Yeah, just freak him the fuck out by standing there staring at him. Nah. We're here to take care of business.
Hey, you! Hey, over here! Hey.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up.
You bought everything? Let's go, Mag.
Sir, do you live here? I mean,
Did you buy a desk too?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now we got several calls about some.
You're insane.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right.
Yeah, that should be more than enough, Mag, for that.
Like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
As long as you have space for a laptop and 2 monitors, you're in good shape.
We've had several missing persons calls, and I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
Oh, he already said that.
All right. Now that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save
That's
my
not clownery, Mag. It's work related. That's fine.
A fucking pocket knife?
Here.
He really thought he was about to get the gun. He did, dude. He was excited.
Go. Garage. Now.
Okay.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Now this has been very consistent here lately. So hopefully we get good luck here again. This has been very consistent. I haven't had much issues here. By the way, if I die, I actually have to restart the game. So just saying. They also patched this box falling off of here.
Tell me what you doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back. Wait!
No, don't go that way, you fucker. Come this way. If he goes the left side, this is... Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Nice, and he missed too. So he's gonna pull me out, and we just chop the shit out of him. That almost was very unlucky. A little bit scary, but we were in control. I was in control the whole time. Totally fine. Just had to time it correctly.
Oh boy! Now look what you've done, motherfucker!
I just do this so I don't take damage from this. Oh my god. He's flailed out on the table. Holy shit. Oh my god. He looks like one of the fucking four-leggeds. Oh dear god. Alright. Enough fucking around.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
That sucks. That sucks. Yep. That's all I have to say about that. That sucks. But yeah, Mag, you can also get a monitor mount where it'll have your monitors above your desk. So you have all that space for your mice and keyboards. That's what I do. I'm pretty sure I have a photo where I blurred out my place of work and I just showed the equipment that I use and how it's laid out. But I would have to find it, which, yeah, I'll send it to you on my first break or something. I can send it to you anyways, but you get the idea. Has that riser bar thing? Oh, okay, that's fine then. As soon as you find some pills on the desk, just fucking take them, dude. Immediately take the pills. What could possibly go wrong? Planning ahead, yeah.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
You're so quirky for that emote.
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he...
Chew the pills? Nah, he's not a degenerate like me.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
Did you try to do text-to-speech, Dr. Red? Did you try to epically troll me? Oh, I've always admitted to being a degenerate. I don't think I've ever denied that. Over 20 missing in 2 years. Captain Howell from State Police told reporters they have started a search for Helen Midkiff, a college student from North Carolina who was traveling in Louisiana. Miss Midkiff hasn't been heard of since the night of the 21st. Reports of missing persons in South Louisiana have increased dramatically in the past 2 years. The majority of those missing are tourists and vagrants. At least 20 people are thought to have gone missing so far. Police suspect foul play and believe there may be a connection between the incidents. Plans are in place to step up local investigations. interrogations and increase personnel to further the investigations. Alyssa Ashcroft. I say this every time. More on the way. Oh, wow. I've never noticed that before. Lucas or somebody else wrote that there would be more missing people on the way. Okay. So we must get the scorpion key. So we got to use 3 coins on this. And when we do, Jack immediately shows back up. But it's okay, because he's basically blind and he won't see us come through over here. We're going to spawn in this 4-legged. Just run this way. Woo! Oh, Jesus. Okay, he went for it, but... He went for it, but he didn't get a chance. Alright. Now, he might respawn. Okay, he did, but he's over there.
So, Gatorade is good.
God, that scared me.
Also, lol. Lol 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 he he. Zero 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 zero
Oh my God, he's...
Six views punkje fedkba 6 views punkje fedkba D's nuts. D's nuts. D's nuts. Lolols are One Piece.
Yes. Yes. That was eventful. Alright. We have everything that we can get, but there are 2 files here. Dear Courtney, those bastards are looking for me, but maybe this gives you a chance to escape. To escape, you have to find the reliefs shaped like dog heads. I saw one of the heads in the dissection room underground. Get it, it's the key out of here. And then the backside is also a file. Something's wrong with me. It must be the shit they made me eat. If I'm gonna die, I'd at least like to go out fighting. I'm gonna get a hold of the shotgun I saw in the rec room and make them regret what they did to me. You need to get out of here. I love you, Courtney. Love, Travis. So both of those are files. So we should now be at 8, which we are. Now, this is crucial because it is very, very easy to die down here. A Stamptober treat is what that was. What the crap was that noise with the zer zer zer? I don't even know, dude. Even the text-to-speech voice had no idea how to process that bullshit. This is also a file. Lucas, I've caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him up in the leftmost incinerator so he can't get away again. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember, 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with this girl. Reverb. Yeah, you told me the other day you liked the reverb. Hey, did your new pads come in, Panda? I got a bunch of these. I ordered like 3 pairs of these pads from True. These are actually legit. They're genuine, aren't they? Dude, like there's no doubt whatsoever. These are genuine pads and they're so fucking good. They also sell the genuine Sony carrying cases that they come with, which I was a dumbass and threw my old one out, so I had to order a new one from them. I can tell they go through a lot of pairs of these because they have so much stock of just pads and the Sony bags and everything else. Okay. Okay, so here is where we got to really focus because this is where we can start to take a lot of damage. Okay, we got lucky there. And then we're also going to grab this. This is critical right here. This guy can fucking kill you so easy. Yes, okay. Yeah, they're pretty hard to get on when they're like stiff like that, but can you believe that guy killed me twice a couple playthroughs ago? Just needed 3 perfectly placed headshots. You know what? I'm teabagging him for good measure. What I like to do is I use a plastic like spudger tool and I put the pads on that straight area and then I just pull them over the lip. That's what I do, because it's just so hard to like use your finger. If you use it, dude, great minds think alike, dude. Great minds think alike. I tell you, man, we're the same headphones, same game interests. You need a tool. You see, Wrong Panda, you get it, dude. You get it.
And I will make him suffer. And you, my friend, will help me.
Sometimes in life, you meet people that are checked into it. Dr. Red has checked into it. Mag has checked into it. Dave has definitely checked into it. And we now have a new person who gets it. And that is Wrong Panda. Not that I didn't already know this, but you just confirmed it tonight, okay? All of the stamp... You're right, Dr. Red. Who am I to... Every person in the stamp community has checked into it. You're right. Let me fix my face. We need these enhanced rounds for the fight. Okay, so... 2 heals. Let's see. Yeah, if it's sharp, you'll tear the inner lip because it's kind of thin. I used a very blunt plastic spudger tool that you're supposed to use to pry consoles and phones apart, actually. All right, let's hit these shots. Oh, okay. This might work. Yes. Fuck you. That's always a scary one. Doesn't matter how many times you do it. That's always a scary one. One of the coolest details in this game is that right there, by the way. His arm shaking from the chainsaw engine. And we're full health, bitch. Let's go. This is going surprisingly well so far, so I don't want to say too much. I already said you're checked into it, Mag. You are my stream would be so fucking scuffed without you. Do you understand? It cannot be understated how scuffed this shit would be would it not have been for Mag's emotes and her screens. You guys know this. I know it. Everyone knows this, okay? Basic factual information that everyone knows. Okay, so we might have to fight this molded as soon as we open this. This has happened the last few times. Again, something that never used to happen before they update. I never used to have to fight that guy, but now I have to fight him every time. Again, let's just take the pills, because why not? Should be enhanced ammo here. Yeah. And then while I'm here, I like to go down and shoot this Mr. Everywhere. And also grab this coin. My mom knows it. What's up, Stoned? Hey, man. How you doing tonight, brother? Glad to see you around these parts again. Okay, so I have enhanced ammo. Honestly, I'm probably just going to use it. Because these enemies can very, very easily one-shot you. And I don't want to fuck around. Yeah, there we go. These guys can one-shot you. The four-leggeds can one-shot you easy as fuck. So why even bother if I've got the ammo? I'm just going to play it safe. Glad to be around these parts. Hey, we're glad to have you around these parts. I appreciate every person in my community that has hung out for even a single stream. No, I've said you don't owe me anything, Mag. the support you've given me and the work you've done for me for the past, God, how long has it been now? A year plus, way longer than a year, I know. I was making it up to you, if anything. So don't worry whatsoever about that. All right, so since we have this treasure photo, you intercepted Dogs. He was trying to agree with himself and you intercepted him. Since we have June 14th, vacationing husband and wife. The husband was a success. He's the 12th. Unfortunately, the wife was no good, so we'll just get rid of her. July 7th, 3 college girls. They're all rotten. Lucas is a damn idiot. August 13th, homeless man. Turned in 3 days. He's the 13th. We got the treasure photo, so this is going to help us get our first steroid shot here. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this to get the space. And then Mr. Everywhere here. Chem fluid, bullets, stimulants, herb. We're going to make a heal, and then there's some enhanced ammo. Right now we're just freeballing, but what I want to try to do is while we're streaming, you guys... Oh, that was my game lagging. That wasn't Spectrum. While we're playing on a particular night, you guys can... Whoa, why is the game so laggy on the preview window? Let me try something here. Did it swap back to variable? It may have. No, it's on 120. Okay. Anyways, we'll try to come up with an idea for the next day while we're playing sorry, I can't think. The night's game. Yeah, my game is just lagging. So that's on me. I think I like the reverb because I used to work in TV. Hey, I think I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Is that why you started wearing the MDR 7506? Because they're so popular in TV production? Is that where you started using them and you kind of... Because you see those everywhere, dude. If you've ever watched reality TV, God willing, I'll never watch reality TV again. But when it used to just be on and I saw it, I broke it. What did I break? I didn't break anything. Anytime you would see like a cameraman or a boom operator come into the frame, they would always be wearing these. And that's where I started to be like, what are those headphones that I see everybody wearing? And why? Why are they always wearing those? Okay, so we need dog head, scorpion key, pendulum. That's it. No, it's fine now. It just does that sometimes. There's random parts of the game where it lags a little bit. So dog head first, make that space. I asked a pro sound guy years ago. He said the Sony, don't even think about it. You know, that's when I first got into the headphone hobby. I was about 13 years old, and I remember I went to Hi-Fi and I said, I'm really young. I'm looking for my first pair of headphones. And it was like 6 or 7 people right from the jump that said, just get MDR 7506 and don't listen to anybody else. My first actual nicer pair of headphones, though, I fucked up. I got the ATH M50s before they were actually, before they even had a detachable cable, the M50Xs. I got ATH M50s, and I really wish I would have got the Sonys back then because I prefer them in like every way. So exactly, they're an industry standard for a reason. I mean, things don't become that ubiquitous without having some kind of technical merit. I mean, these are professionals we're talking about. We're not just talking about, you know, a bunch of people on an internet forum telling you that they're good, you know, which can happen when there's a hypebeast product like the one I happen to be talking into. But this is also kind of an industry standard amongst pros, so I guess I shouldn't say that. Okay, here's another journal. Reports say a storm's coming. I had a lot of trouble cleaning up after the last one a few years back. I guess it's time to reinforce the windows and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. The water's finally receded. The house is alright, but the old house was badly damaged. Lucas is making a fuss about a huge ship that's washed up in the bayou. If that's true, I better report it to the parish. I'll go check it out tomorrow. The DT990s are also an industry standard. If you watched any footage of people either playing music in a recording studio or mastering music in a recording studio, a lot of times you'll see them wearing 990s. 990s or these, that's pretty much it. Marguerite, move that piece of shit hippie we caught from the hall to the processing area. While we're up here, I also want to grab this coin. I don't need to heal. I'm full heal, so I won't worry about that. But yeah, that's the thing. I would much rather make audio purchases based on what professionals use, just because it's a lot more, there's less, it eliminates the why would you use that, or what reasoning is there for using that, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times I find myself asking, why is this so popular? Like, why are Beats so popular? I used to ask myself that all the time. And obviously it just comes down to marketing. But then I would see people wearing these, and I'm like, well, if everybody's buying Beats, like if all the celebrities are wearing Beats, why do I still see people that are producing TV shows and shit wearing these? What's up with that? And so, you know, digging deeper and finding out just how many people actually use and wear these was really important for me to learn, you know, about tuning and ohms and resistance and all that shit. So let's grab the repair kit and we'll repair the shotgun, and then we'll run back upstairs because there's a couple other things I want to grab, like the ammo particularly. All right, so exactly, that's why they're professionals. They're professionals for a reason. When's the Fortnite stream, Boomer? If you guys really wanted me to play Fortnite, I would, that if I were to make a sub goal, I'm not a fan of sub goals because honestly that's not why I'm here, but if I were to make a sub goal, it would be to play something like that, just because I have so little desire to boot a game like that up. It would require extra incentive, and I'm sorry if that makes me sound like a sellout to say it's true. You have no idea how difficult it would be for me to fucking boot that game up and actually give a fuck. I had Beats headphones. I thought it was so damn cool. They sound like a $20 headset would. Yeah, because all the money went into marketing and not into the driver's technology.
What is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and I...
Or we could just redeem it. I mean, you could.
Leave the property unless I get it out.
Ain't nothing stopping you.
And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right.
I know which file I missed last time.
The old house is near the water.
It's in here.
Don't miss it.
Alright.
One of the last playthroughs I did, I was missing literally one file. I know which one it was.
They'll be looking for you.
It's in here. It is right here. My body's feeling weirder and weirder. Soon I'll become like mom and dad. It's all her fault. Should I run? No, I can't. I'm dead if she finds out. That woman, she was with Mia. She knows something. If I had the serum, I could cure myself. I have to find out more. That's the file that I missed on one of my last playthroughs. It was basically perfect. It was no death, no save. Beat the game 100% except for one file missing. That was the file. So hopefully we don't have any mother issues getting the rest of them. Another coin in here. Fortnite stream will ruin the flow and just be boring. It's the most casual and mindless shooter in history. We love to see more Source sometimes. Yeah, plus I have history with Counter-Strike Source and the fact that I actually give a shit about it. You know? I don't really think I would ever... Like, I certainly didn't grow up with Fortnite. But I did give it a fair shake one time. I tried a few matches. I just didn't really find it fun. So I'm not gonna knock on people that enjoy Fortnite. If you know it's an important part of your life and you enjoy it, have fun with it. Just not really my thing. So we need shotgun shells, separating agent, and there's a file in here I did not read yet. I think that's it. Okay. I'm tired of chasing all these shitheads around the yard. The next time one of our guests runs away, hide the dog head release so they can't get out of the house. Let's hide them like this. Living room grandfather clock, the book in the recreation room, and the dissection room in the basement. And then here's another file. Dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm writing to tell you that I finished examining your x-rays. Those dark areas in your cranium are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mold. The hallucinations and noises you said you've been hearing may be related to these growths. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, it must be removed before it's too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I am seriously concerned for your health. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter. As your doctor, I strongly recommend you undergo further tests. Crawford Lang, Dulvey General Hospital. Okay. So now at this point, we have 14 files and 11 coins. I believe that's the max that we can have at this point. I don't think there are any other coins that I can get right now. So, that being said, I put some shells in the item box. So, let's go get them. This shotgun is way better. You get 2 repair kits in the game. There's a broken handgun, which is the M1911, but honestly, it carries less bullets in the clip than this one, and it just is shittier, so there's no reason to try to repair it. I don't know if there's an achievement for it. There might be, but it's just not a very good pistol, so I don't bother with it. We also do not need the knife anymore, so I will now have to bust boxes open with the pistol, but that's okay. I need the inventory space, so it's not a big deal. We have 8 coins already, and we're about to get a few more. Appreciate that, Dr. Red. I would never call myself an elite at any game, but that's definitely one I put the most time into. And I'm so glad the frame drop situation stabilized itself, because I was really hoping we didn't have to deal with that on day 1. Alright, so you got to be kind of precise here. This shot has to be pretty precise, because you want to try to blow up both of these hives. But you got to shoot a very specific spot to get them both. I did. Cool. Yeah, you got to shoot basically right dead center between them, and you can blow both of them up. Just makes it a little bit more convenient for later. That Mr. Everywhere. We got to get this stone statuette.
Ethan! No more bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
Daddy, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Why don't you stand there? Do something!
Ethan, help!
Damn it.
Okay, this is the last thing I'll nerd out on, but I love the coil cable. There's no danger of accidentally yanking it. Yeah, and it's designed. What I love is I basically have a heavy coaster right in front of my keyboard, and I just route the coil around it. The coil doesn't touch my lap. I don't feel it on the keyboard or mouse anywhere, and it's designed to stretch, unlike a straight cable that shorts out when you pull on it. So yeah, I think coiled is the superior design, obviously. Now we start planning Stampmas. Yeah. Last year it was a blast. Oh yeah, we gotta... Now, the last few times, March has just gone apeshit in a completely different room, so we'll see if that happens again. Yeah, she's doing it again. She's just going apeshit in another room while I just collect stuff. She's acting like she saw me, but I'm not even fucking in there. Like, what the hell's going on with her? Whoa. Unnecessary language. I hate how hackers ruin stuff. Legit in RE5, it's like, hey, online rankings, who beat the level fastest? It's like, wow, 50 people beat it in 00.00, yeah. Online leaderboards on PC are guaranteed to be hacked, no matter what. Pretty much instantly, too. They'll do that shit. I feel like the month-long marathon should be a Stamptober thing only, makes it more special. Also, you suffer from burnout because Stampmas is so close. Yeah. And with the Christmas stuff, I like to just do 2 weeks because I do like to spend time with family in that area. Plus, it's around my birthday, so. Okay. What's the point of hacking it? Because some people need the satisfaction of being #1 on the leaderboard. Why? Couldn't tell you. But they sure do. They sure do love it. They love it. Oh, don't use enhanced for that. Okay, obviously we don't need the tapes, but we do need this stuff over here. This flame round is going to be crucial, sitting right here. So I'm going to go ahead and load this in. And I'm going to go ahead and make just one more spot here. I can do without this. Actually, let me, okay, cool. That'll work. I guess that's why they're speedrun.com and they take cheating very seriously. Well, yeah, I mean, if they put leaderboards for time, obviously people are going to hack it. But if it's like a run that you're trying to submit to a leaderboard, plus the speedrun community is very good at knowing what is like a feasible time and what's not possible by a human. If you're getting like a whole run worth of frame perfect tricks and shit, chances are you probably task that shit. There's no way a human can be that consistent. Back in the day, you guys will probably never think this about me. Back in the day, I was really big into watching Zelda speedruns. And one of the first runs that really caught my eye was actually Wind Waker, of all things. Zoe, you tried to sneak up to the second floor again, didn't you? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Even after what happened to Evelyn, you just keep talking about some strange medicine. And what are you planning to do with my altar? You better keep those sticky fingers off of it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. You think your father and I are idiots, you spoiled, pathetic child? I wish you'd never been born. Unforgivably pathetic, yet always looking down on us and trying to leave our home. And after everything we've done for you, pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. If you ever even touch my altar, I'll slice off your chest and serve it up as pot roast. But anyways, so in Wind Waker, there was this trick called storage, where you would have to climb a ledge. Yeah, I've seen King of Kong. I loved it. That's actually where Dr. Disrespect's character is based on, is Billy Mitchell in that movie. I'm sure you probably already knew that, but... But yeah, there's this trick in Wind Waker called storage where you climb a ledge and then you pull out the Wind Waker as soon as you stand up, and you have to cancel the Wind Waker like exactly a certain amount of frames before you hit the ground. And it lets you basically spin infinitely in the water and build up a bunch of speed, right? And it also enables a bunch of other crazy stuff, but there was a speedrunner named Demon9 from Sweden, and I'm pretty sure he still runs, but they used to call it Swedish storage because he got this frame perfect trick first try every single time. And that was the only instance where somebody getting something frame perfect that often, he actually wasn't cheating. But he's like the exception to the rule. 9 times out of 10, they're cheating. Like, if it's too insane to be true, it probably is, and that's just the reality of things. But yeah, King of Kong is great, man. Like, those dudes that are hanging out at Fun Spot in that movie are absolute losers. I'm sorry to say that, but they are. They, like, worship Billy Mitchell as if he's royalty, even though his score got destroyed, and he just submits a VHS tape saying, actually, I already had this record. Which, by the way, has already been proven to be fake. In case you guys didn't know. Like, the tape that he submitted in the movie was 100% proven to be fake, and it was played on MAME, which is a PC emulator. Oh, fuck you. It's been a long time since I've got stung by one of these. Seriously, man. He is a piece of work. He also, what's fucked up is even I have to be careful talking about him because he is infamous for threatening legal action against literally anybody who down talks him online. If you make a video about Billy Mitchell, you will 100% receive some form of legal paperwork saying that he's attempting to sue you. Alright, so we need this. This is very well hidden, but it's also very crucial. Uncle Rico, yeah. The fucking... He's got the arm, dude. He's like, you think I could throw a football over the mountains? Just stuck in the past. Will never get over his previous, like, sports accomplishments. Just for Billy Mitchell, it's his arcade accomplishments. Just completely stuck in the past and will never move on. He really is Uncle Rico in real life, dude. I'm just gonna run. It doesn't matter if Marge is here or not, because we can just close the door. So 3, 2, 1. Good. Frozen in amber, yeah. I'm so glad they never made a Napoleon Dynamite 2, by the way. They would have ruined that whole movie. It works so well as a one-time thing. Yeah, DSP won a Street Fighter 2 tournament on a shitty PS1 port, and he really had the audacity to say he was the best. Okay. One more shot. Good fight. But yeah, also Billy Mitchell was found to be a cheater a few years ago. Like, they investigated all of his shit, and it's like impossible to deny the fact that he was indeed a cheater. And all of his records were falsified, so. Whoopsie. That's a whoopsie. Sequels are business decisions, absolutely. It's even called, so there's like a phenomenon, and Wrong Panda probably, or you know about this because you're talking about it. There's a phenomenon called the Napoleon Dynamite effect that people use to describe either indie movies or low budget movies that found an audience way higher and generated way more revenue than expected. Because the movie only cost them like $30,000 to make, and it made several $1 million and became this fucking nationwide phenomenon. So there's a whole, you know, concept in movie making about movies like that now. What to do with them. It's like, do we franchise them? Do we license them out? Do we make merchandise? What do we do?
I think that's it.
They did make merchandise for Napoleon Dynamite. I had 2 of the shirts. I had the gym class shirt and also the Vote for Pedro shirt.
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any, but I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head?
I was just about to use James Cameron knows how to make a fucking sequel, that's for sure.
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
The Blair Witch sequel is so bad that I didn't even know it existed. As a massive fan of the first 1999 Blair Witch movie, I didn't even know it existed until a handful of years ago. I thought one of my friends was lying to me when they said that there was a sequel. And then I found out it was direct to video. I was like, oh. Ooh. Another sequel, S. Darko, the sequel to Donnie Darko, was also pretty shitty. October 11th. My ears have been ringing all day and I haven't been able to sleep since the child showed up. It's like Zoe says, there's something strange about the child and the woman she brought with her. I'm seeing things, hearing things, can't stop feeling nauseous. I went to see the doctor in town and he gave me an x-ray. What's happening to me? The child gave me a present. I put the present in the secret room right at the back of the second floor where nobody will find it. That arm is a sign of the child's trust. That arm will lead us to happiness, and anyone who corrupts that happiness, I won't allow them to live. Aliens was amazing, but a bit overrated. I think the thing about it is, if X-Ray when Z-Ray walks in, I don't accept any Terminator movie that doesn't have directed by James Cameron in the title. I don't care if he produced it. I don't care if he helped write it. I don't care if he fucking brought the staff catering every day. If he didn't direct it, it's not a real Terminator movie. Sorry. Yeah, the second is way more of an action movie. But they both work just fine. Okay, here's my serious gripe with James Cameron. And you can come at me however you want, but you know, I think the biggest fault of his career, where is Titanic 2? I mean, seriously, was it really that hard to make a Titanic 2? It made a bunch of money. Maybe one day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I was in the writer's room and someone suggested a Blair Witch sequel, I would have just gotten up and left the room. Why does it need a sequel exactly? That's my question. It's like, what the fuck would you even do with a Blair Witch sequel? And what's the purpose of it? There is no purpose. You're just whoring out a thing that didn't even need a sequel because you want to. Okay, so here we're basically just gonna collect. We get 17 more avatars, yeah. Never well, the joke, Dr. Red, is that the boat sank, so there can never be a sequel, but I'm sure you knew that. Imagine if he comes out and announces Titanic 2, and it's like the new and improved version. Except this time, there's a zombie outbreak. Blair Witch Downpour. Oh no. The story of silent therapy was Downpour. Yeah, the boat sank, all the dead people rise up to the top, and then they take revenge on the new Titanic by climbing aboard and attacking the people. This is why I don't write movies, by the way. Okay, so decent amount of Magnum ammo, and then we gotta get our coins. Which I should have 12. I do. Perfect. So we can grab the Magnum, and we're going to get another steroid. Alright, cool. And an expedition crew are attacked and have to survive the zombies' adaptive abilities in the water, and then Jaws comes, honestly. Jaws is another one that didn't need a sequel. Dude, the first Jaws movie is legitimately a masterpiece. From start to finish, it is so well acted. It is just great. And then, of course, they said, you know what? Let's make a sequel. Jesus. Why? You just have to shake your head and ask why. Okay, so the last, oh wait, why is my ammo so low? Do I have a bunch of ammo stored in here or what? Oh, well, I have enhanced. I'm pretty sure I have enhanced handgun ammo as well. I've got 3, that should be fine. Treasure photo. Flame. Okay, well this should be alright. We're gonna collect some ammo over there anyway, so. The lockpick is going to help us get a little bit more Magnum ammo, and then we'll be ready for this fight. Yeah, like, how did they even somehow make 4 movies? How did they make 8 or 9 Hellraiser movies? Like, what the fuck? Okay, shit ton of burner fuel. Nice. Even more here. Damn, so we're just going to burn the fuck out of this time, it looks like. The other thing is, if you look at older movies, they just end. Movies now end 4 and 5 times. Yeah. A lot of movies then, it was like, this is the 2 hours of this movie. This is the whole story enveloped. And now everything has to be a goddamn cliffhanger because they're like, well, what are we going to do for the sequel? We got to maximize revenue, dude. If we're not going to maximize revenue, how are we going to make more money? It's like, I don't know. DVD sales, Blu-ray sales. Why don't you just think about things that make sense instead of just churning out movie after movie like it's a goddamn factory, you know? But this is Hollywood we're talking about. They're all about maximizing revenue and not a whole lot else. Just like the Resident Evil movies being so shit. They don't have to be that shit. They could make a good movie. They don't care. They just want your money. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Nice. That was good. Headshot and then crotch shot. And then 1, 2. Good. That was really fucking good. Holy shit. Now if she appears here. Nope. Okay, we got unlucky, but that's okay. Is she really right here? Nope, she's down. Get out, bitch. You're not doing anything. Okay. Fuck, man, I know where she is. But I don't know if I can get to her in time. Nope, I couldn't get to her in time. She spawned her bullshit. Okay. Okay, good. I don't know where she just went. I gotta burn this. Okay. Okay, so she's right here. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, she's dead. Fuck yes. Appreciate the GGs. Okay, now we just loot the whole place, basically. I actually didn't use much outside of the burner fuel. When I saw how much burner fuel they gave me, I was like, alright, well, this is going to be the play. No problem. Good. I don't have any space, though. That's the issue here. There's a strong first aid med that I really need to grab because I'm going to use it to separate. I have more than enough healing. I'm going to use it to separate some stuff out here in a second. Did I? I didn't get anything out of here yet. Can't carry that, but that's okay. I didn't even open this. That's more burner fuel that I don't need. More burner fuel that I don't need, and a separating agent, which I definitely do need. I was going to use this for flame rounds anyway. Perfect. So we already got the job done a little bit on the duping. Dawson sliding into the DMs like, hey, baby, to Marguerite. Please delete that. Dr. Ed, I got you. Don't worry about it, man. I deleted it from my memory. We'll just pretend it didn't happen, okay? I got you. I'll have Mag blur it out on the edit. Michael Bay making bank off that CCP cash. Michael Bay is making money off his fucking Transformers movies still, dude. That guy will be making money till he's dead on those. As many explosions as you can pack into one movie. That's his style. Alright. Good. I got distracted by adding shit to my Amazon wish list. Welcome back, Sky. Maybe the first Transformers was cool, but 7 movies later, just please end. Well, you know, Transformers was kind of like Marvel before Marvel became what it is now, you know? Just these crazy big CGI puke fest summer blockbuster movies. Not a fan. It's like at a certain point when there's so much CG on the screen, it's like, am I even really watching anything anymore? What am I even watching here? You know what I mean? Certainly nothing of value is on the screen. Yeah, they're just theme park ride movies. That's a great way to describe them. And the fucking quips, like the one-liners and the quips, dude, I fucking hate that stuff. And the fact that a whole bunch of other movies are now copying that style to try to get cheap laughs out of the audience. Like, why does everything have to be a fucking one-liner now? Like, Sonic made one-liners cool and everyone else ruined it. I've watched Lord of the Rings show and some of the CGI wide shots look like they're rendered in a bad Unity game. I've heard that the CGI is shockingly bad in some of these brand new shows coming out. It's like, how is this still happening after all these years? And why do the practical effects still hold up better, huh? Why, when I go back and watch the Xenomorph in Alien 1 or The Thing from John Carpenter in like 1978, why does it look better than some of the shit coming out now? It's almost like Terminator 2 looks fucking better than a lot of shit that came out now, and it was a combination of CGI and practical effects. Xenomorph looks kind of bad, set's still great. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, if it were made today, literally the entire set would just be a CGI puke fest. Blue screen. They would just blue screen everything in existence for that shit. Yeah, 2001 has unbelievable special effects. Oh, that was scary. Oh, I could have died right there. Whew. 120 FPS, one shot and you're dead, buddy. Okay. Yeah, 2001, 1968 this movie came out. And it holds up so well. The Europa and the Jupiter and Beyond the Infinite chapter still blows my mind.
It'll be fine. After we make it, we can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
Alright.
Yeah. And I remember we did this, I had this Books to Hollywood class, where we read the book by, what is it, Arthur C. Clarke, who wrote 2001? But we had a Books to Hollywood movie class where we talked about some of the production and how they did things. A lot of it was just super simple. Like the sun at the beginning of the movie is just some dude holding a flashlight in the distance, but it's blurred and you don't notice it. You know? I just feel like a lot of the value in Marvel movies is just spectacle. It's like, oh, I'm just seeing this insane like portal opening and there's a million little CGI avatar fucking people running around. It's like, I'm just not impressed by that. A big sweatshop team of people sat down and did fucking hours and hours of endless work and just rendered out this crazy shit. And it doesn't even look that good. It's like not even remotely convincing. The floating pen is double-sided tape on some glass and two dudes out of frame moving it. Yeah, it's so cool, man. So much ingenuity and creativity.
Hey, buddy. I thought you should know. I decided that Zoe needed a timeout. She and Mia are here with me.
Yep.
And they're keeping each other company.
Just let them both go. What do you need them for?
Nuh-uh. That's family business, Ethan, and not your concern. Understand?
Because easy, yep. They said, just pay the intern to render a floating pen. It's so easy, dude.
Anytime, and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little activity I put together.
I can't either, Mag. It just makes everything feel really cheap.
What activity?
Oh, I know you're excited, but don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on.
The ending of Terminator 1.
Like that? You want to have some fun, don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
The ending of Terminator 1, where just the exoskeleton is chasing Sarah Connor through that metalworks factory, when she crushes the head and you see all the smoke come out from the head, that's literally a tinfoil ball with foam core in it, so it crushes easily, and a guy off screen puffing a cigarette and blowing it into the frame. That's it. It's a piece of foam with tinfoil and cigarette smoke. That's it. And it looks unbelievable. It looks completely convincing. You would never know the difference. The pig is waiting for you in the dissection room, bitch. Talking about movies like this makes me so sad. What, the degradation of them over time? Because I feel you on that one, if that's the case. Here's a title for something I was looking at. Skull, butterfly, dead logo, biker, lady, rider, hippie, punk rock patch, ideal for adorning your jeans, hats, bags, jackets, and shirts. You know what that is, though, Sky? They were trying to get every keyword that you could have possibly searched for. It's like, just throw every single keyword imaginable in the title. That'll get them. Then it'll pop up for everybody. I need the crow key. But yeah, some of my favorite movies have basically no special effects. And like Dr. Red said, if used correctly, it can be great. Look at Terminator 2, man. The way that they combined practical effects with CGI was like masterful. Okay, crow key. But if you overuse it, you have like these, I've seen these movies where it's like these two superheroes fighting and their bodies just look like they're made of fucking silly putty or some shit. They're just like warbling around and like there's no sense of weight or anything. It's just like two obvious CGI beings that are just animating around each other. Like, what is the value in this? Yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once is a great use of CGI with story. The original Chainsaw Massacre, or 70s horror in general, I think was so endearing because it was just raw. It was just whatever's in front of the camera, scary costumes, real fake, well, real as in fake blood, but like corn syrup and whatever that mixture for fake blood is, egg yolks, I know they'll use sometimes. Whereas now they'll CGI a bunch of blood on screen. And it's not as if you don't notice, like, your brain picks up on these things when they're really cheaply done. Always. Okay, so we're going back to the basement, so I'm gonna grab... Actually, I should be in good shape. I've got heals and I've got my shotgun, so we're alright. Let's head back down to the basement. New Dragon Ball movie is just CGI. Yeah, they were like, you waited for a new movie or Super to come back? Well, it's all CGI, and it looks like that 2K Inspector Gadget movie. Blade Runner is a great example. It came out in, what, 1981? Practically no CGI, but it still holds up beautifully. I think Blade Runner is a perfect example of that done really well as well. Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is just such a raw movie, and growing up in the South, when I look at it, it just makes me feel like I'm looking into a window to like my grandparents' house, and it makes it almost feel like uncanny valley levels of based in reality. It makes me very uncomfortable. Okay, we're gonna set our graphics to 30 FPS here. we got through. If you set your graphics to 30 FPS, it actually lets Ethan's hitbox shrink just a little bit, and you can actually squeeze past that four-legged without having to worry about him killing you. Because four-leggeds can very easily one-shot you in this game, so you gotta be careful. Prove you're a real man, stick your hand down this pig's throat. Well, gotta do it. Was a project from college students who watched videos on how to do CGI and made an amazing movie with it. Yep. Like when you see Alien Queen in Aliens, it looks awesome. Then you see it in Versus Predator, it looks like trash. Yeah. And like you guys were talking about, there was so much more ingenuity and creativity in the way movies used to be made. Because they didn't have computers to babysit them the whole time, you know? They had to think about how to create shots a little bit more. I didn't want to have to fire that, but I didn't have time to wait for the door. When you can do whatever you want, it can make you lazy as a creator. Yeah, and see, an example of the digitalization or digitization, however you would say it, being good is the music industry. Dude, the music industry benefits so much from Pro Tools. People don't have to sit around and think about, oh, how are we going to like quickly cut? We don't have to physically cut tape and splice it together and worry about how to make these sounds the same volume and normalize all this shit. It's just like Pro Tools. Set the decibels to the same. Put the sound in. You get somebody that's good with Pro Tools in a room with some people that are good at producing good music, magic can happen. But it seems like in movies, they have like gone the other direction, where the more people involved, the more messy shit gets, and they just cram so much CGI into like sweatshop development times, and it just doesn't really work. It's like it just didn't integrate well into the movie industry like it did with music. You know? But then they use auto-tune. I mean, true. I need supplements. I know I have one thing of supplements. Yeah, right here. Okay, so we have extra neuro rounds now. I should have some more solid fuel. I've got plenty. So let's grab the strong. Okay, cool. And then... Alright, so we're actually fine. I can do it again with this. Okay, so now we have 8 flame rounds and 3 neuro. I don't need the crow key anymore. Or the solid fuel, quite honestly. But I do need this. Oh, that was the snake key, not the crow key. We do need that. Yeah, I mean, again, kind of like I was saying, you can use Pro Tools to create awesome production quickly, or you can use Pro Tools to shoehorn in auto-tune, completely defeating the purpose of making that process easier for you. Got it. So just like movies, it can be a double-edged sword. It just has to be utilized correctly. If used correctly, it can really help great producers to put out awesome work faster. Or you can buy Ableton. Like there's this, they will basically just hire people that are super good at Pro Tools now to sit in a room with producers so that they can just bounce ideas off each other quickly. Like, oh, what if we try this? What if we try that? And then the person who's great with Pro Tools, it's their job to just make what they just said happen really quick. And so they can streamline so much more. There's way more ideas happening. Anyways. April, Mommy took me to the hospital in town. They took a photo of my head with a weird machine. They bought me a 259-piece puzzle from the store. Stupid Oliver keeps teasing me. You're a crazy head. I lied to Oliver. I told him to come over for my birthday party, then shut him in the attic from outside by remote control. He kept crying, "Let me out, Lucas." I changed the remote control so stupid Zoe can't just go into the attic. I melded it with one of my Inventors Contest trophies. Now she'll never find it. There should be, yeah, always shotgun shells over here. And then there's this. Oliver stopped his yelling, but sometimes I hear knocking from above. It really stinks and some weird juice is dripping from the ceiling. Anyway, since I had time, I changed the remote control trophy again. Now it'll be shiny even at night. Okay. Don't need burner fuel anymore, so I'm just not going to bother with that. I have to say, I'm kind of impressed you can track that convo, chat convo, and play the game at the same time. I couldn't do it. A lot of practice, Panda. I really struggled with that in the beginning, but yeah, a lot of practice, a lot of time, and just kind of, you know, staying on top of both. Oh yeah, that I love that emote that Dr. Red just posted. But yeah, customer Jack Baker, Trevor and Chamberlain Construction, details installation of shadow activated doorway in main hall. I like that you can just casually have a shadow activated doorway installed in this world. Oh, I thought that would have worked. There we go. Oh, what is that emote, Sky? I can't really see that. It looks like an octopus girl waving. Oh, okay, it's a girl dancing. I was like, what the hell is that? All right. But yeah, a lot of practice, Panda, and a lot of time. And also, wearing these headphones helps because with the 990s, they were open. But with these, I'm like a fucking audio surgeon. So I can hear everything that's going on, and there's no like outside distractions going on. I can really focus. Lucas is fucked up. Also, it's a character dancing. Yeah, Lucas is very fucked up. He takes pleasure in torturing his friends, and that's before any of the actual events of this game went down. So he was already pretty evil. Without any outside interference, he was fucking evil. Also, how are we doing on coins? 1920. I believe that's correct. But we'll see. First of all, we're going to use... There should be one more file, which is going to be the clock. The one that says the same time as all the other clocks. I'm going to use the toy axe here to get the ammo. Oh, I fucked up. That's okay. I love the animated emotes. I gotta figure out how to get some. I might go to Fiverr and see if I can pay someone to do it. Because Mag said that they're really difficult to make, and I don't want her to have to bother with that. What's up, Sick? Dude, I love that color. Like a cream color, kind of. How you doing, man? One time I was stuck on an axe puzzle because I kept trying to use the 7 in reverse. Yeah. I see a lot of people when they play this game for the first time, they don't realize that you can use W, A, S, and D to manipulate the shadow objects, and they just keep spinning the mouse over and over and over and over. I'm like, guys, just use your movement keys. It makes your life so much easier. Holy shit. Okay, more inventory space, another lockpick. Treasure photo. Okay, cool. Handgun ammo, we'll take it. This is another file here. See, we're at 20. Same time as all the other clocks. Now we are at 21. 4 minutes till break ends. Hey, have a great rest of your shift at work, man. Everybody wish Sick Boy a good rest of his shift. I'm sure we'll see you around very soon, sir. Enjoy yourself. Alright. I'm just gonna go for it. I've got heals. Oh, that was weird. It'll be over with before you know it, man. Listen to some Night of the Consumer's OST and grind it out. Speaking of movies, though, this is actually part of the reason why I love this game so much. I mean, this is literally straight out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like when Pam falls in the living room and there's all that art just made out of animal corpses and bones and shit. And these buzz saws, these circular saws just hanging. You can hear them clinking around. And the flies buzzing. Nice. You can use GIMP, I'm pretty sure. It's an image editor, guys. I'm not just being foul, okay? Okay, there's a four-legged there, but I'm not gonna bother with him. Oh, sir, excuse you. Yeah, GIMP. It's an image editor. It's basically a free alternative to Photoshop. Oh yeah, MS Paint. There's like Paint Plus, I think, on Windows 10, which is okay. You can do some very basic like cropping and shading and stuff, but yeah, I would definitely not recommend using it for any kind of serious projects, just because there's so much more effort than programs that are better designed for that. 3D art, Giga Chat. I'm gonna try to snipe these four-leggeds out here.
Hey, buddy. Remember, those 2 key cards will get you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No! You gotta show up first. You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard. So come on, man. Everybody's waiting for you.
Yeah, Paint 3D. I thought it was Paint Plus. So yeah, it's like Paint 3D or something like that. All right, let's try to snipe these guys with our enhanced. Okay, he's dead. Now he's dead. Cool. Yeah, trying to fight these guys with the bushes here when they can lunge at you is not a good idea. So I just try to snipe them with enhanced if I can. So they're dead. Get him out of here. And then I'm just going to do a quick check, you guys. I'm going to do a very, very quick check and make sure that we have everything we need before we move on. So we are at 19 coins, 21 files. I believe that's correct, but I'm going to check and be 100% safe about it and find out. All right, so 21, because this is a point of no return that we're about to get to, so we have to make sure it's right. Okay, so I have 21. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 21. Yep. So we have all the files we need. 9 plus 10, 21, correct. 19 coins. May have drank too much coffee. I feel like everything is going 100 mph. Hey, speaking of which, I gotta go grab some more coffee. I brewed it very light tonight. I didn't want to overdo it because I didn't want to be jittery. Because when I'm jittery, I can't fucking, I can't aim very well. Okay, so here's the coins. We'll make sure that we need 19 before Lucas. 5.
Cheapo.
Thank you for the penny. 10. 18, 19. Yep. Okay, we are good. Thank you for the penny. I grabbed it. Got it. 19, 21. We're good. So let's make sure everything is set. And we have everything we need. I've got 3 heals, a bunch of fucking ammo. I believe we're in fine shape. If I had one more coin, I could get my second reload speed boost, but unfortunately I do not. That's okay. Well, let's go. I'll put the snake key up at least. I also don't need this quite yet, but let's go. So we have 100% so far, for sure. Installing GIMP, GigaChad. Yeah, I like to specify that I'm not trying to be a degenerate. I'm talking about an image editing program, okay? They were the ones that chose the unfortunate naming scheme for it, not me. All right, during this, I'm going to get up and grab some more coffee. So if you're squeamish about body horror and shit, you might want to look away.
Ethan. Hold on. I got some for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan? Everybody wants to turn back the clock. What?
All right. Always nice to get up and stretch a little bit.
I'm just trying to show him not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Now everybody wants to turn back the clock. So.
See, what Panda was talking about, guys, I love conversations like that. I seriously do.
You can crawl around.
The movie conversation we were just having, that's why I stream, is conversations like that at the end of the day.
For them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum. Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
I definitely think Lucas and Jack are the best villains in this game. Marguerite, I think, was designed just to gross people out and be fucking disgusting. Okay, we grabbed that coin here. So here, we gotta be careful. There's a lot of explosive boxes. Sharing my aging cynicism. Dude, I'm very cynical as well. I used to always think I was the most cynical person in the chat. Oh, cool. You don't always get those shells there, so that's nice. So there's a coin right here. Very easy. Oh, nice. More shotgun. Cool. They're stocking me up a little bit. Is GIMP a bad word? Yeah, it's what Mag said. I could just call it GIMP, and it would have the same... You guys would know what the hell I'm talking about. Always shotgun shells between this spool and this crate here. Yeah, they wasted Marge's character for sure. You get to learn a little bit more about her in like the band footage, but yeah. Or the daughter's DLC, sorry.
Password, right? Why don't you try 0814? No! 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance, you never know. Top, tick.
Alex Wesker, yeah, that was fucking very much wasted potential. I agree with you, Dr. Red. Again, we're going to need an enhanced bullet to snipe a four-legged who's about to show up. So once you get about past this part, he's going to spawn. So we're just going to turn around and wait and try to get one shot in. Come on. Where's he at? The fuck? Where is he? He didn't spawn. That's really fucking weird. Maybe it's because I was aiming back. They were like, oh, we're not just gonna give you a free kill, dude. Is he stuck? There he is. Oh, he died. Excella so far has only been one remotely close. Lady D was a pretty good villain, but I wish she had more like staying power. She just kind of is gone forever very quickly into the game. I wish she was more involved in the later bits of the story. As you can probably see, there's no need to go for this because DLC, what would you know about that? I know what's in the DLC, okay? I never claimed to be an expert on it, but I know what's in there. Alright, we gotta try to one-shot these two. Good. That's very important. And then this, and there's a neuro round. I don't need that. I do want this neuro round though. Now, a cool trick is you can actually use your steroids as basically free full heals because they full heal you as well as extending your increasing your maximum health. So you can actually use those as full heals in a pinch. So it's actually best to just hang on to them until you need them. That would be my advice. And then this lockpick is going to give us 3 flame rounds. So we're going to put away our coins. Yeah, Pulp Fiction, me too. Dude, that scene is fucked up with him and Marcellus Wallace in the basement of the pawn shop, though. Okay, 1 neuro, 3 flame. That should be perfect. I actually don't even want to use the flame if I can avoid it. But I think we're going to have to. I'm just going to go ahead and use this. But we will need the grenade launcher at the very least. Okay. Oh. Okay, why not? We've got a ton of heals. Now, there's going to be a lot of luck involved here as far as what ammo they give me. I see shotgun shells already, so I'm happy about that. But that's burner fuel, which I don't need. So we're up to 18 shotgun shells. Let's see what we end up with over here. Okay, more of them. Nice. Probably 2. Yeah, 2. So we're up to 20 now. That's great. My ass forgot about Lady D. Well, she's super new. Or Heisenberg says you don't want to know what's down there. And Chad Ethan says I'll take my chances for real. Burner fuel again. Don't need. Supplements I will need to make neuro rounds later. But fuck the burner fuel. We are done with that stuff. Neuro is very important here. There should be an herb, and then what's in? Okay, cool. 2 more shells I'll take. And then there's an herb over this way. Let's do some rearrangement here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the bonfire. Keep it clean, gentlemen. We have rules.
Oh, come on. Great fight. No problems. And I didn't have to use any of the flame rounds either. Yeah, that was pretty clean. I didn't have to use any flame rounds, so we still have these 3 ready. Best animation in the game. They knew what they were doing when they made this, by the way. You can't tell me that they didn't. I mean, come on. Look at that. That's quite enough. That's quite enough, me. You need to chill out. Now, this is a very important file. Do not miss this. If you don't get this, you won't get 100%. 1408, you're next. Unfortunately, this is the body of Clancy. You hate to see it, and be sure not to miss this coin. Alright, now we're going to speedrun putting all of our shit up, because Lucas is going to force us to do it anyway. You ready? Oh, fuck, dude. We made it. We made it to the very end. I did the wrong pathing.
Have a nice day.
The sim part. I wonder if that's like a problem with Twitch toss. Oh yeah, so if you guys didn't know, this is Mother Miranda right here. they were at least thinking of Mother Miranda as far back as 2016. Because she is in this game and has been since the very beginning.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Mother Miranda's the main villain in Village. Yeah, the balloons are out of place. Always baffles me that you're supposed to watch the happy birthday tape before you do this, so Ethan knew that that was going to explode, and he did that anyway. He stood right next to it anyway. I'm fucking up his computer chair.
Mia.
Still.
She's alive.
Boy, where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry.
Well now, Ethan.
Jesus, his chair is still going nuts.
You? Dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Okay, yeah, so let's get our shit back. Don't need that. And then we need the crank. That's really all I need, man. I have so much fucking ammo this time around. It's actually insane. Let me go ahead and do this. And then this Mr. Everywhere, a lot of people miss it. Be sure not to miss that. Right after you come out of the training facility, turn around and shoot that every time. We've got the head, the arm, the crank. We're good. Yeah, that is a very cheap spot. It's so easy to miss, and who would think to fucking turn around right there? Why would you even turn around right there? That's my question. You have no reason to. There's another one that's pretty well hidden in here. It's in this netting. More shotgun shells. Wow. 3. Yeah, right here. RE3R had a similar spot while leaving the sewers. Yeah. So fucking cheap. Gotta get the enhanced ammo out here, and I need to make this kill quick. Good. That was perfect. Now we're in good shape to just run straight to the other side. Hopefully these guys don't get a hit in. They did not. Very close, though. Oh god, the lag. Holy shit. Okay, the lag couldn't stop me. I still got the shot. What's up, Joy Love? How you doing? Oh, did you see 15 shotgun shells? Did I see that correctly? It did. 15 shotgun shells. Finally, we got it again. Now, it's not as lucky as the time I got 30 out of nowhere, but 15 shotgun shells is very insane. That never happens. And there's 6 more. We have 42 shotgun shells. Holy shit. Joy Love, you just gave me some insane fucking luck. Holy shit. Happy I'm here for the... Hey, we're happy to have you here. We are ecstatic that you would join us tonight. Alright, well, it's time. Let's go ahead and get all my heals out. Let's get an herb out and make even more heals. I have 8 first aid meds on me right now. I've got 4 neuro rounds, 10 flame rounds. That is more than enough to get the job done in this fight. And I could even make more, because I've got separating agents and 1 more solid fuel, so let's do this. There we go. So 11 flame rounds, 4 neuro, shit ton of shotgun shells that we just got. Dude, we are kitted the fuck out. Let's do this. I'm not gonna fucking waste anybody's time. Let's go do this fight. Joy Love is here. We got the insanity luck boost. Let's go. By the way, Joy Love, your name is on the official Stamptober poster if you didn't know. If you haven't seen it, I'll show you after this fight.
Zoe? Zoe.
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Right here. There should be enough, right?
It would make them fast enough. My father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for 2.
Yeah, I know, Dr. Red. That does suck. I haven't seen it. I'll show you. Wow, look at that. I got it perfect.
Good luck to make the serum. What's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum.
We have 42 shells for this fight. This should be easy mode. I don't want to say too much because you can still get very unlucky, but we should be in good shape here. I cannot believe the game fucking gave me 15. That is nuts. Alright, focus the fuck up. Actually need to focus up here. Oh my god, look at this. 48 shotgun shells.
This is getting old, Jack.
Even more. Oh my god, dude. I'm at 51. Holy shit. Even more. All right, let's use another neuro. Mainly have the tail ones to deal with now. So it's just the underbelly one that's left. think that's it. No? One more. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, that one. Okay. That's it. So we have Neuro left. Make sure the shotgun's loaded up. And then pistol. Good, good, good. All right, we're loaded up for this. That's it. Oh, welcome on in, Pitt. Still have 8 flame rounds left after all that.
Ethan, this way.
You were here early. Oh, you were. Yeah, just for a couple seconds. For like a half hour. Half hour, couple seconds. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
Who's this other woman? This is Zoe. She's the one that's been leading us around. By the way, look how much shotgun shells I have, Pitt. I had a box that gave me fucking 15 shells. So I'm way, way ahead. No, we're gonna save Mia just because A, it makes the most sense, and B, it gives you a better ending.
There's only one left.
Zoe just doesn't deserve to be saved ever.
There can't just be one left. What the hell are we gonna do now?
I love that she still pretends to be shocked by this, though.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape. But Zoe...
Go! Both of you just go!
Why don't you just give each one of them a half dose and see what happens, dude?
I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is not home. Apparently I belong here.
Plus, Zoe told me to use the serum on Jack. What the fuck did she expect to happen?
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
Like, what did she expect to happen? I don't get it. Well, we made it to the boat. But I still have to not die. I have to not die and I have to get all the coins and the files. That's the most important thing right now. But we made it to the boat with everything. I'm 100% sure we have everything we need now.
Ethan? Thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Zoe is a weird name for somebody who lives in a bayou. Yeah.
Try. Is that the boat? How the fuck did that get here?
Yeah, the reward is in arm's reach. I just gotta grab it. You're 100% right.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck?
The boat part is what a lot of people consider the worst part of this game. I would agree, but I don't think it's as bad as everybody says it is. A lot of people talk about this boat section like it just ruins the entire game, and there's no recovery from how bad this is. I think, like most other gaming complaints, it's kind of blown out of proportion, but it's definitely the low point of this game, no question about it. Yeah, it is boring, and the fact that they force you to play through the tape and it doesn't just count as a tape, it counts as a real death if you die, is just very weird to me. It doesn't even play like the rest of the tapes. Yeah, there's speaking of what you just said about Zoe, there's a lot of weird shit, like the centipedes are actually Japanese centipedes called mukate. They're not actually red centipedes that you'd find in Louisiana. Also, apparently it's pretty much impossible to have basements in Louisiana because there's just too much water flow underground. You would have to have like a gigantic groundwater separator pump to have a basement in Louisiana, but somehow the Bakers have one. Wow, look at the water reflections again. They disappear, but as you look further down, see? So yeah, there are just little hints that this game was not made by people that are native to Louisiana. But that's okay. They did a good job. I'm not gonna nitpick. They made a great game. Here's one of my favorite pieces of art in the entire game. I always talk about this. It's just a giant mold structure with people. It looks like they're being exploded out. But as they were exploding out, they got stuck in the mold. Like 6 or 7 different people in that. Gonna hit this helmet and then just flip it around. I decided yesterday one of the Christmas gifts you're gonna get Spencer. Don't leak it. Don't open till Christmas. The magic will be ruined.
Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
2422. Yeah, there's like 3. So there's definitely 5 files on the boat, and then we just need to get 5 more as Ethan. So yeah, we have everything we need. Gamers, we just got to bring it home. I need 6 coins as Mia, 7 coins as Mia, and then 2 more as Ethan, which I'm pretty sure there are 7 on the boat. A lotion basket, the basic like gift basket, or yeah, the gift basket you find at any department store or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking coins on the boat. There's one in a vase. There's one you need a corrosive for. There's one in the laundry room. There's a lot. One before you get the power cable. They're all over the place.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
He won't watch this. No offense. Oh. No, I'm none taken. I was just saying. I was saying don't tell him directly. Doesn't matter if you say it here. Decided you're gonna make a model car of his GTO. What scale is it? Is it like 1/32 or smaller than that? But no, that's really cool. May have my dad help me with it. I didn't have a Pontiac by myself. Low-key, it looks like shit. Damn. Got him. You did have one before, okay.
You said we could be a family.
Her dress is always glitched too. It's going through her leg. Alright, so one of the coins is in here. We're gonna grab it now, but we need to get this fuse as well. And there's a chem fluid I want to grab, which is right here. Alright. We're just gonna close the door on this bitch. Boom. And move right the fuck on. I never ruin my gifts. I always make people wait. Yeah, you tried to make me wait on some good news the other day, too. But luckily, my boy Tusk made a completely, legitimately honest mistake and leaked it. You had this good news and you were hiding it from me. You were keeping it from me. (1/25th) scale. 3rd floor. Wow, they completely seal off this door here.
Why? You need to remember.
Okay, this is where shit gets serious because it is so easy to die during this tape. This is where shit actually gets serious. I have to make sure I don't die here. No matter what I do, this has got to get played safe. This is where almost every one of my deathless runs got fucked up because I got some really bad luck and got hit multiple times. So.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway.
I've decided. Oh, Ink, what's up, dude? I've decided to take an easy way out of streaming. A couple of years ago, I streamed a lost TV show that I happen to have the DVDs for. I've decided to stream the first season because someone wants to watch it.
Yeah.
Take the easy way out of streaming. What do you mean? They're gonna ban you?
I'm gonna let you die.
Don't get yourself banned. What's up, by the way? Resident Dead Rising 2 off the record expert here.
I can't believe this is happening.
It's not me. It's Ink.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie. Where are you?
So here's a file. Special Operations Division, Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she is at high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. 1. Act as parental guardians for Evelyn at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Evelyn's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn. Now I've got a Doge cam running a mirrored video with a watermark. Reminds me of DivX or unregistered hypercam or one of those. There's a coin here when we get back to not being on the tape.
She's close.
Gonna farm this ammo. Need this. Just collecting as much ammo as I can because we're actually going to need it here in a sec. I think that's all. And then we got to go into the kitchen.
She's vomiting. Damn, I'll have to reset.
I also love the subtle swaying back and forth of the boat.
Vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Now, there's going to be a molded in here that I don't need to kill. So I'm actually just going to lead him over this way and try to avoid him altogether. Okay, cool. Mainly just wanted to make sure I could close the door on him. Okay.
Cheapo.
Appreciate the penny. I caught the penny. You're not a cheapoer, by the way. That's just a meme. I promise, no one in here is a cheapoer for donating a single bit. I appreciate it. I have one heal, but I'm gonna need a second one. We can make a second one here after I kill this guy. Okay. Narrowly avoided that, but that's okay. I knew it was there somewhere. Alright, cool. We got 2 heals for safety. There's another herb here. We could potentially make another one for safety, and we have more ammo.
Cheapo.
I'm not calling you cheap. No, I'm not calling anybody cheap. It's a meme. Which, by the way, if I recall correctly, you guys thought would be hilarious. So you can't blame me for this. At least not entirely.
Cheapo.
Okay. I shouldn't have had to do that, but that's okay. I've got remote bombs for later. Okay, DSP. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, man? Oh, I've got plenty of heals no matter what. Just got home. Relaxing. I should be able to find some ammo in that one room, kind of the supply room before I go to the final area. If I can, then we'll be alright, and I've still got 2 heals just in case shit gets dangerous, but we're alright. We are A-okay for right now.
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want
Cheapo.
to anymore. I want her out, and I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie.
False accusations coming out of nowhere. No proof, no context.
Cheapo.
Yes, but
I'm catching them. I'm catching them, guys.
Making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
Alright, so we gotta play this very safe. I do have a strategy I like to use. I just go straight and then I go to the left out of nowhere and it usually gets them. So you just go straight and then left. And they missed. Good. Got very lucky that time. Now we gotta close the door on them. And we can loot this for free. Alright, cool. 3 heals, a bunch of bombs. How do you know it's Faye?
Cheapo.
Okay, now we just gotta use our bombs. Oh no. It begins. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to catch them, guys. Jesus. Alright. Looks like we made it through the tape unscathed. Oh my god, what's wrong with her right wrist? Look at that.
Emergency safety lockdown system.
1, 2, 3. I got it. Did I get all the coins? Yes. So far we have all the coins and all the files. We are in great shape. We have everything we need to finish. Actually, this time. Evie's upstairs. I know when it's Faye. Oh, look at her arm. What the? Oh, okay. Yeah, he doesn't answer now.
Alan?
Oh, no.
Where the hell are you?
Yes, I caught 5 times. Guys, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna get myself killed. You gotta chill. Appreciate the 5. Appreciate the 6. It's just gonna keep going up, isn't it? Okay. Not fucking with these guys. I'm just gonna leave. Don't have the ammo to mess with them anyway. Okay. Oh, it actually worked? Oh, cool. Alright, well, whatever. That was weird. I just looked over and I saw disconnected, reconnecting. I was like, the fuck is going on here? Well, okay. Spectrum just said, hey, forgot about me, bitch. Okay, so twice in a row it said reconnection successful, but it's like, how long is this actually gonna last? It did work. We are back up to 6,000 bitrate. Okay, the bitrate looks okay. Yeah, we just need this we just need this taped together connection to work until the 4th. That's all we need. Bless you. We just need this taped ass internet connection to work until the 4th, and then we're gonna swap to fiber and hopefully never have these problems again.
Don't say that.
No, I'm not unplugging OBS. I am unplugging a software, huh?
Evie, no, Evie.
Alan, listen.
Max said bless.
She's trying to take control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't!
Inserted just to die horribly. You hate to see it for Alan. You really do. I don't think I did show her Franken Zero, no. Hey, if you come into my chat, do you want to see the Zero Frankenstein emote that Mag made? That made me feel sick. Oh yeah, him dying horribly like that and puking. She's gonna jump into the chat, I think. So you guys can show her when she gets here. Huh? Yeah. There she is. Hey, everybody say hi to Bridget. Don't know how the fuck she puts up with all the stream hours I do, but respect her a lot for that.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this,
Yeah, the witch snick is not enabled, but I can enable it.
away. Forget that you ever knew.
Oh my god, that's a tier fucking 3. Holy shit, Faye, you're insane.
Have a good life.
I have to make a tier 3 sub. I don't have one. Well, you just got a fucking huge sub. Shoutouts to Faye. Holy shit. Salute.
Cheapo.
I caught your penny, Mag. Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ, Faye. So Faye is here. They made themselves known. Faye made himself known pretty damn quick. And look at your gold badge, too. Your gold badge to match your name color. Faye going hard for Stamptober. This has been hype so far. You guys are fucking insane. I told you, I was kind of nervous about this year's October just because I was like, I don't know if I still am able to like muster the energy to do so many streams in a row. As soon as I sat down and clicked start streaming, I just felt happy. I was like, this is gonna go well. I know it is.
I remember. Can we be a
There's been some Spectrum problems tonight, but that's okay. It happens.
Family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Okay, this is... Appreciate the 8 bits. Stamptober hype is real. This is the really crucial part. So we have to find 6 more coins and 2 more files. 2 more files and 6 more coins. Yeah, that's all we have to find. Actually, wait. There's 5... Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Yeah, I should be at 27 files and 31 coins by the time we're done with this. So here's a file. Here's our first one. I can actually get 2 of them, I believe, right now. Oh my god, the 10. They're actually counting. Appreciate the 9 and the 10. We're just having a grade school lesson on counting here. You know how we do. I can't. This guy's gonna spawn if I get too close. All right, and there's the 11. You guys are something else, I swear. I'm glad I shortened that notification sound though. It used to be way too long. Yeah, do you like that Leatherface emote of me? And if you look really close, Mag even put little blue stickers on the headphones because the professional sticker on the headphones I wear. Isn't that cool? The 12. The 12. By Anonymous. Of course, we have no idea who that is. Because they're anonymous. Alright, we need to get this wrench, and there should be a coin that I can grab from up here. What is that? Is that a zombie dance game? Wow, that's all you have for me is a little thumbs up? Then yeah, it's okay, I guess. Alright. I think we actually got it this time, you guys. I really do. I think we actually got it. Just 3 more files and 5 more coins, and I think that we actually got it. The Mr. Everywheres are going to be easy once we have the gun. The 14, let's go. By the power of gun, we will win the game. Easy. Bridget needs to use the putz emote. Yeah, it's enabled. If you tap on that little smiley face, it should show you all of your emotes. There's one called Stamptober Putz, which is just me staring at the screen like a dumbass. Lewis, the cable's completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the 3rd floor sick bay. You're going to have to ask Dr. Waddell for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. Dwayne, that's another file. Only 2 more, and they're both on the 1st floor. So yeah, we got the files. The files, balls thoroughly licked on the files. Balls thoroughly licked. He might actually die. He's dead. What? Oh, I thought I died. Oh my god, that was scary. Alright, corrosive, strong, first aid med. Here's another file. No, we already read this file. You can either read it here or you can read it in the last one. Alright, there's another coin. Oh, I can unlock this. The 16. You guys are insane. The fucking tier 3, and then we have a counting match between Mag and Anonymous, of course. There's another coin here. I can think of at least 3 more coins. Yeah, we got it. We got it. I know where the last 3 coins are. Well, the 100% is secured. It's just a matter of whether or not I'm going to choke dying. But the 100% part of this run is actually already secured, so... At least we don't have to worry about that, hey? What's in here? Is there an herb in here? I really need one. Faye, I can't keep up. I don't get a paycheck for a few weeks. It's Mag. You're fine. You don't need to do any more. Appreciate it, Dr. Red. We're in the... This is serious time right here. Ah, where is the fucking herb, man? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 strong first aid meds because I'm not fucking around. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why. That was way too scary. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get corrosives out of here. Welcome back, Dave. I'm not sure if you were lurking the whole time or not, but regardless. Okay. That's all the corrosives we need. Now we gotta go get the captain's cabin locker key, which is gonna give us the machine gun, and essentially let us finish the game. Been lurking the whole time. Hey, appreciate you, man. Mr. Dave here recently got himself a promotion as well, so congrats on that, man. If he comes this way or if he's in this hall, I'm just gonna... I made this mistake last time. I'm not risking it again. Okay. Okay, I think he just despawned. I made the mistake of thinking that I could open the door last time. Okay, cool. He despawned. Got everything we needed off of this floor. Now we have to go get the machine gun. We're almost there, you guys. I'm feeling kind of pressured right now because I've wanted to do this run for so long. Please, game, don't crash. Please, stream, don't crash. Please. All I ask is that you just fucking work for another 30 minutes to an hour. That's all I need. We've already locked in 100%. We have not saved. We have not died. It's right there. Sent Dave a TikTok pertaining to where he works. Yeah, the one you sent me earlier was pretty fucked up too. Was scary accurate. Hey, what's up, Dr. Grimm? How you doing, man? Shout outs. Alright. Mr. Everywhere. There's one more on the second floor we gotta grab as well. And then our last 2 files are actually on the first floor, so let's head down there. Oh shit, I need to be on the 3rd floor because we gotta grab our power cable as well. So let's do the power cable now. I've got a strong heal in case things go bad here. We should be alright. So many doctors, for real. A team of medical professionals is in the chat right now. Yes, the 0 bar emote is fucking awesome. We gotta just grab this corrosive. And really, it's very important that we just leave. my god, that scared the fuck out of me. I could have so easily died right there, you guys. He needs an enema stat, doctor. Alright. There's that. Now let's go take care of business down here. 2 more files.
Cheapo.
They're the last 2. Thank you. It did actually kind of scare me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Kind of hoping for a bigger reaction. I'm sorry, I had my head to my hand, so I didn't know what to expect. Okay. Always make a heal. We're gonna need that safety shit here. So right here is where our last 2 files are. Okay, first file is right here. Let's read it. Take a breather and read it. Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life is so boring here, day after day just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. I tried talking to the girl earlier and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jim. Alright. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a girl laughing, or was that all in my head? I woke up at 19:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. It must have been around 1950 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room and checked and saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out there now. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Finetti. Cool, we didn't even see the 4-leggeds down here. And we got the fuse. Okay. 29 coins, there are 2 left in the boat, and we have all of our files. So we need a Mr. Everywhere from this floor. Which if I run into the big guy, I can just blow him up with this. But it's over there. The last Mr. Everywhere in the boat is right over there. I think he's here. There we go. He's dead. I'm up here. It's going to be across the way. Oh, yeah, we already shot the one on the 4th floor, so we're good there. And there's some extra ammo, so might as well grab it. Why'd the music get so fucking intense? Holy shit, man. Chill. I can still hear the 4-leggeds moving around below me. That's weird. Alright. Alright, let's head down. Got 1 heal, a lot of ammo, so the ammo is going to really help. I wish I had some bombs, but that's okay. To go down here with no bombs is not that bad at all. And I have the 2 corrosives that I need.
He's waiting.
Oh, I got so lucky. Holy shit. Best possible luck. Oh. Alright. I did get the coin. Last coin right here. That was the best luck possible. No question about it. That was insanity. Okay, this will just help with Ethan. And that's it. Perfect boat. Perfect.
Ethan.
Ethan. Ethan.
Everybody relax. I'm not freaking out. I'm fine.
Hurt you? Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to...
What would you actually send him, though? What were you actually going to say?
Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like me.
Oh, the Dragonov, yeah.
Sent me that message because of Evelyn.
A Giga Chad jawline? What? Jack?
The girl just wants a family of her own.
True.
She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her.
Love that music.
Ethan. Free my family. Please.
Let's bring it home. We have more than enough to get the job done. I just have to make sure I don't get stun locked by the big guy at the end. That's really the only thing that can stop me.
Away from him. Why?
We have more than enough to get this shit done.
I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what?
Surprised you don't play. I should. I need to find out what the actual track is called. I have the whole OST. I bought it off of Steam. So it gave me the FLAC files of it. Okay.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
What? I bought it years ago.
Now go kill that little bitch.
I'm just trying to support the developers. Capcom is struggling, okay? I'm trying to help them out. Sorry, I was being a good Samaritan. Alright.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck?
Gotta take what's ours. Second to last coin. Last one's in the bayou. It's all your fault. And to think, I've tried to do this. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm not saying anymore. Just gonna focus. Not gonna say anything. I do love how different everything looks here, though, with all the dead fish. I mean, I know the game only takes place in the course of one day, but it's just insane how different everything looks when you get over here to this section. That's it. That's 33 out of 33. Now we just need our 5 files, which are coming right up. Second to last, no, there's 3 more Mr. Everywheres. This is the 17th one that we're about to shoot. So coins, finished. Capcom is struggling. It was a joke. Just a spot of trolling. As I'm prone to do. I do love to epically troll. February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tawan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. February 19th. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Alright, let's take me a shit.
Several encrypted messages from the baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Fuck, man. I don't have supplements to make neuro rounds. I fucked up. I needed that neuro round. Oh, God. That's gonna make fighting the 2 big guys at the end really hard without that. Fuck it, we can do it without it. Oh yeah, I need the coins for my last reload speed boost here. Actually, the remote bombs might be helpful with that fight. I just need the coins for a second, then I'll put them right back up. No, I'm not panicking. I'm just saying it sucks because I actually kind of wanted to use those. I don't need this. I need that. Plus, there may be supplements somewhere. I don't know. If there are, that's cool. But I don't need the neuro until the very, very end. All right, now we have maximum reload speed boost as well. And the last thing I need is my last set of heals. Oh, never mind. I've already got those. Do I have herbs? I do. Alright, so 6 heals on me. That's more than enough safety. And then let's get our remote bombs. And the last 2 flame rounds. So we are good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Oh yeah, the Mr. Everywhere. Can't forget, I gotta shoot that. Oh yeah, what's in that? That looks like shotgun. I'll take it. I definitely don't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Who's Herb? Herb Powell. Yep, 3 more shotgun shells. Damn, we're at 42. Plant 42. Like from Resident Evil Remake. I so funny. Alright. Alright, well, I gotta kill him now because... Alright. Gotta kill him now because I fucked around too long and they were pressing me up against the thing, so... I got up against the door, I wasn't able to get away from him. Okay. I declare a thumb war. Good. Now these, again, we're just going to run these guys into them. Always a good idea. So we're going to let these guys spawn in. And we're just going to walk this way. And we're just going to keep on walking. And continue. I almost ran into that one. This should kill both. Yep. Get him out of there. He said 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was just doing the, I'm sorry. As you can probably tell, my brain's not all there right now because I'm really trying to focus on finishing this. We'll get it though. I just need to chill. That was very important. Okay, cool. Maybe 2 more, I think. Oh, that's why you reload, because if I got hit, I could have died right there. We have enough shotgun shells to kind of just carry us to the end here, which is really good. Oh. Wrong button, idiot. Wrong key. Alright, now the second to last Mr. Everywhere is coming up. And it's across the way. Let's try to shoot it from here. Got it. Okay. So here's one of the files. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Friday, November 4th. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie, La La Land, and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks she's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street and add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Planning on dyeing my hair, but I don't know what color to go for. I want to dye it blonde, but I also want to go black. I know I want pink highlights, but I don't know what color. Well, you guys know me. I always suggest black. That's just me. And nobody's surprised by that suggestion either. Okay. Here's another one. The report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with the E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Oh, there's supplements. Yes. Fuck yes, there are supplements here. Okay. So this will work. Cruella half and half. Yeah, that'd be fucking sick. Black on one half and blonde on the other. That would be sick. E-necrotoxin. Destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of the E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container. Alright, so we're gonna grab these supplements. Yes, there we go. So we have 2 neuro rounds. It all worked out. Yes, that would be fucking awesome, Sky. We gotta get a picture of that too. If you do end up going with that, that'd be so cool. All right, let's make a little bit of space here. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. Yes, I have 100% so far. I've shot all the Mr. Everywheres. There's only 1 left in the game. I have all the files, all the coins. All we have to do is survive. I have no deaths, no saves. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. From the treatment of accidental infections, performing on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are largely already invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to would enhance its effect to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call an E-necrotoxin, which, in tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. Oh no, that's fine, Sky. Don't worry about that. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. One last file, and it's right here. The project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's next boss, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with the technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. Next Boss was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had an even organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never existed were it not for the discovery of the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment for a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty. Series A through Series D to the perfected E series, a common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban/refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells. So the body... And that's it. That is all coins, all files. So all that's left is to shoot this last Mr. Everywhere. Let's make some space and let's finish this shit. I think a strong first aid med would be for the best anyway. I don't really think we need this other shit. Yeah, I think we're fine. And then let's see what they give us here. Burner and handgun. All right. Yeah, no problem, Sky. You know, we're always chock full of incredible ideas here. Okay, this is the last one that's really nerve-wracking. I have enough heals to get through it, but I cannot miss these shots. These shots are crucial. All right. Take a second. Let's do it. That's fine. Oh my god, dude. Oh, okay. That was the last spot I really had a chance to die on. Alright. If you die now, you will have disappointed all your ancestors. No. Fuck that. We have come this fucking far. We're not dying. Here's the last Mr. Everywhere. That's it. 100% achieved. We just gotta win now. We just have to survive the last boss.
It's gone!
Yep, we did not die, Dr. Red. We made it past the mines. That was the scariest part. We made it past. We just gotta bring it home and not close the door on ourselves.
This is your fault.
What?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
She gets way too close there.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
You think Ethan would know he was infected because one of the symptoms of being infected is having hallucinations? Yeah, he just read about this. Look how advanced his hallucinations are now, though. He's almost completely taken over by her. If the game didn't end when it did, Ethan may actually have just completely been infected and just been a part of the family. He almost was. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, I hate that. I hate the way he says, "I'm not playing." It's like it's such a bad take. Ethan is a himbo. True. Perfect body, face. Ooh. Nah, he's kind of a hottie though, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if you die here. Oh, let's please not. Can't we play a nice game of Candy Crush? Yeah, what's with all the pressure? I don't even need this ammo, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. One last hurdle. I almost died last time on Madhouse to this because I tried to use the flame round, so let's not do that. I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna play it safe. That was way too close. And we got the 4th shot, you fucking bitch. And we got the 4th shot. That's fucking it. I've tried for months to get this fucking shit. Finally. Oh my god. When you ask questions if your arm that was just cut off magically heals back on. Yeah, I think he was definitely questioning some shit early on. Oh, now the only thing left is to make sure the result screen is good. That's the last thing we need to do. What a fucking start. What a start to the marathon. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm so fucking happy right now, man. I've tried for months to get this. I always forgot one fucking coin, one fucking file, and now here we are.
The fuck took you guys so long?
We almost died to Jack in the dining room. We almost died to Jack in the dining room, dude. Holy shit. You ate my Chris? Oh, he changes drastically for Village, though. He goes back to, like, half steroid Chris and half normal Chris again. The recovery, I know, man.
Another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys...
Red, it's okay, Dr. Red, it's okay.
I had just come to terms with losing me.
Yes, RE1 will definitely be played here, 100%. Probably the PS1 version as well.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Just show me the stat screen, please. We're gonna let the ending play, though. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. We're gonna let the ending play, and let's make sure this stat screen is fucking right. And we can take a break from this game knowing that we got 100%, no save, no death, Madhouse completed, finally, after months. Enjoy this outro. I will be right back.
Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep, dark hole, a prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul.
The only way to get a better run is no damage. That's the only way you could do a better run than that. That's as close to perfect as I need to be. Man, thank you guys for sticking around. Almost everybody here was here at the beginning of the playthrough. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I hope you enjoyed that. I had a blast. Hope you enjoyed that. Now, I just want to make sure the stat screen is good, though. It looked good. I'm glad, Dr. Red. Stream game tomorrow? Not quite sure yet, but I will come to that conclusion before 7:30 p.m. tomorrow night, I promise, okay? Hey, no problem, Dr. Red. You guys make it fun. You guys make it entertaining. It really does. All right, show me the screen. That's it. That's it. I don't know what else to say. No restarts. All Mr. Everywheres. All coins. All files. All stabilizers. All steroids. That's it. Perfect run. Finally got it. Took way too long, but could there have possibly been a more appropriate time to actually bring it home and get it done finally than the first day of Stamptober? What a fucking start. What a start. I knew I had it in the bag too. I said, I didn't even put in the derelict footage tape at the very fucking beginning. The game had been booted up for half an hour and I said, I'm feeling confident. I think this is going to go well. Look at it. Oh, God, I just want to bask in this fucking screen right now. This was months in the making. It should not have been nearly this hard. That is a perfect run, as far as I'm concerned. The only way you could do better than that is to take no damage, but there's no stat in the game for damage, so the only stat I can use is restarts, of which there are 0. What a start. Alright, you guys. I hope, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed that. What a fucking great way to open this marathon, man. Great way. So happy we finally did that. Now, thank you, Sky. I appreciate it. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate everybody hanging out and having a blast with me tonight. Yeah, healing items used could be another one. That's true. But yeah, I didn't use anywhere near all the healing items I had either. But that is a perfect run as far as I'm concerned. But yeah. So, obviously, this is day 1 out of 31. This coming Monday, one of the nights is actually going to be a watch party. It's not going to be a stream, but every other night outside of the watch parties, I will be streaming for a minimum of 4 hours every night of October. So there is an incredible amount of content. Mag told me that she's going to try to edit them and get them uploaded. So we've already cleared out the September backlog and we're focused on this month. So there it is once again. It doesn't let me save. If I could, I would save it. That's the best run I've ever done. No questions about it. No question about it. That's the best run I've ever done. So, with that being said, I am going to get some food. I'm going to rest. And we're going to come back tomorrow recharged, reinvigorated for day number 2. I will tell you guys what the game is in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord yet, please join. Right there, we've got about 63 people in the Discord now. Bunch of horror aficionados, bunch of horror obsessives. We love Silent Hill, we love Resident Evil. If you'd like to talk about horror games, feel free to join up. I do have a YouTube channel as well, personal and stream. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you again, everybody. Stoned. Faye, thank you for the tier 3 to Bridget. You're a beast. Stoned, you're still on the board for a gift sub as well. I remember that. And yeah, Wrong Panda, Dr. Red, Mag Lizzle, Faye. Everybody that was here. Jordan, Dr. Grimm, Dr. Red, Dave was here as well. So yeah, that's all I got for tonight, you guys. What a fucking opener. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Please come hang out. We're going to have a blast. This is going to be the most fun October I've ever done. I can feel it. And I will talk to you tonight. Enjoy the new ending screen, by the way.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow Stampede G on Twitch. Links are down below.